Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. We're about to get started. Hold tight.
Grave, not again.
Folks, we're about to be getting started. Hold on, guys. Hold on.
Yeah! I hate to read them, Bella.
and gentlemen, fuck it up. We're about to I'm trying to do motherfucking rap. Yeah. We're about to be getting started, guys. We're about to be getting started. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh my god. What the fuck, dude? Damn it. I'm sorry. I don't know what the... I guess I just don't know what I'm fucking doing. Play the song!
And don't get me started on the WWE. Because the E stands for atrocious over there.
Okay. We're here. We're live.
Let's get lit at midnight.
Hello, guys. Let's do this thing. Let's hop into it, baby. Baby, let's hop into it, baby! Hello, boys and girls. I don't like that. What the fuck? I didn't do any, fucking around. Okay, folks, we're here. I was messing around with the mic, okay? I found out my mic's been on 50%. I don't know how long it's been on. Volume 50% within the computer, within the system sounds. But I tried to fuck with it. I don't want to fuck with it right now. So we're back. I got my hair wet for you guys, and now it looks like shit. Anywho, welcome to the show. Let's do some fun stuff. Let's make fun of some people. Let's stop fucking around. We're live. We got good bars. We got full bars. We're here. It's almost Thanksgiving. I hope everybody's fucking ready for the turkey. I'm not. Anywho, welcome. I'm sorry I didn't go live yesterday. I wasn't feeling too good, okay? I needed a Sunday. I need to sit down and think about life for an entire day. And now look at me. I got crazy hair. Hi. So we're here. It's a lovely evening. It's a Monday night, 8:30 on the dot. Oh my god. Never a better time to be alive than now. So much cool stuff's going on in the world. Okay, we got Colleen Ballinger out here fucking around, posting up a storm. What the fuck? Uh-oh. JT says, ruh-oh. We're gonna get some sassy Nate. You don't take I don't want a day off. I don't want a day off. I don't know what I'd do with the day off. Okay, except I'm gonna have some days off this week. I'm gonna be fucking like this. This is me. I don't know what to do. Then I just start to smoke multiple cigarettes all at the same time, lighting them and forgetting they're lit. House is in flames. How's the mic sound? Because I was messing with some things and I got myself all frazzed up to shit. I started freaking out. I started yelling at the walls. I'm actually want to get my... No, I don't even want to talk about that. That's not a good thing to talk about. Let's realize I have 2 DaVinci Resolves on my computer. Interesting. Nice to know. So, we got some people to talk about today. We're going to be catching up, okay? It's a Monday. I think I'm going to only be working 2.5 or 3 days this week. Then I have like the rest of the week. And then I, let me sit down for, oh, Hailey Bieber, you couldn't be bothered to post this today? I was hoping this was a new video. It's been a while since I've hopped into Hailey Bieber's life. Anywho, let's get the show started. Let's see what's going on in the world. Okay, we got Sam Altman over here fucking around. I don't like the way Sam Altman's... Damn, bitch, you be having that fucking hair that you shouldn't have at your age. Anywho, there's not a lot going on in the news. The FBI is out here looking for people, always, never stops. Dana Carvey's son died. I think he just had enough. Dana Carvey, the comedian. His son, Eric Carvey, whatever the fuck his name is, Dana Carvey. I gotta look up his son's obituary. I want to see what kind of drugs he was doing. I don't think he was doing drugs, but I can just tell by the way his beard looks, he was up to nothing good. What the fuck, Variety? I don't want to see these goddamn ads. Stop! They don't realize that they're out here fucking whoring their page out for a bunch of all these ads. This shit looks like a virus waiting to happen. God, you're not even safe on your favorite websites. Stay on Google. Stay on Google. So Dana Carvey lost his son, Dex Carvey. He was a comedian. Son of the comedian David Carvey dies at 32. That's fucked up. Okay, I'm only 30 years old. I'm like, I'm going to die one day. I think about it sometimes. I'm like, we live to die, and it's a stupid thing to think about, but I'm like, what if it happens too soon? I think that movie Big Fish fucked me up because that kid saw his death inside the witch's glass eye, and he died jacking off on the toilet. Actually, that sounds terrible. Then somebody has to find me like that. And the roaches got to my body. So, Dex Carvey, the son of former SNL star Dana Carvey, died. I love how people say an accidental drug. You know how much drugs you have to accidentally ingest to die? So his son died of an accidental drug overdose. R.I.P. November 15th was the day. Dana Carvey confirmed to the News joint statement with him and his wife Paula. What a fucking last name, dude. I don't want to get with somebody that has a name that's too much for me to handle. And guess what? She didn't change it. But that's cool. I mean, we have to stop that barbaric, you're going to take my last name. It's like, that's the last thing you do to your wife. You're like, here's the rope with my last name on it. Now you have to be somebody else. So he suffered they suffered a terrible tragedy. And their son died of an accidental drug overdose. So I don't know if we have any autopsy report yet. A lot of people are going to be digging, okay? They're going to be fucking looking and finding out the truth, okay? What he took, how much he accidentally took. And, not a good look. Anywho, that's the news for today. Let's hop into some things. Let's make fun of some people. I figured, I'm a guy, okay? I'm a guy. And I love, you watch, what the fuck is this? Sorry. I'm jazzed up today. I'm jazzed up. I went to the fucking tanning bed. I was fucking convulsing on the bed like usual. What I do when I go there, I take the pillow. Okay, there's like a little fucking stiff ass like you're in a psych ward type, or not a psych ward, like you're at the psychiatrist's office, and they're like, here, take the pillow that's molded to your head, and it's fucking straight rough ass foam. And I turn it sideways, and it's like a brick, and I put my head on it, and my face is all the way up to the fucking tanning thing. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm getting maximum tan. And I keep my eyes open sometimes, okay? Because, you know, sometimes you look at people and you're like, man, you don't have nothing going on in your eyes. And who else? People would be fucking blown away if I was walking around with red eyes, welder's burn, and then I'd probably get some numbers. Full sip. So, anywho, that's what I did after work today. Driving like a maniac. You know, I hate when people are on the road and they're going fucking 5 miles an hour in a 25, which there's an area over here where we have a bunch of fucking cameras. I mean, I'm talking like the speeding cameras. You don't get away with speeding over there. And sometimes people really are nervous about it, dude. They're afraid to get their fucking wheels rolling at a solid speed. Anywho, this is stupid. So what I want to talk about is, you know, a couple days ago, I scared myself half to death. And it's not, you know, the normal stuff, like the bullshit things. I'm heavily into the phenomenon, okay? And this is stuff that somebody asked me the other day, like, what's the meaning of this? I love this. It's my favorite picture of all time. Just a fucking straight up saucer chilling out in the fucking sky. Now, it's fake, but it looks cool. Classic saucer. And, you know, I follow a lot of these. I follow some people. I listen to some shows. Today I was listening to a show where a guy was going on and on about all these aliens, all these invasions in Peru and Brazil. And I'm just sitting there and I wake up and I'm like, what the fuck is this retard talking about? He's over there like, they had jetpacks. They had supersonic fucking suits on. They could smell from miles away. He was just listing, there was no story to anything. He just kept saying all the attachments the aliens have and how they... He started talking about how some of the aliens are equipped with a surfboard. I'm not even fucking joking. The guy had to stop him halfway. He's like, you know, this stuff sounds crazy, but the thing is, all these stories are, what do they say, corroborated by a bunch of different people. So I'm glad that he had to, like, let us know halfway through the show that this guy is not fit for a podcast. I don't know why he even invited this guy on the show. When I started hearing about alien grays riding 2 people deep on an alien surfboard, flying through the fucking sky, I was in it to win it. But I was like in and out of reality because it's my after work nap and I'm fucking straight geeked off of tiredness. So, anywho, that's another reason why I was late. I was like, do I want to do this today? Do I want to get in front of my fucking monitor and stare at my Marvel GQ equalizer that I have added on to this? And just, you know, come up with things to say while I look at black lines on the screen. What a fucking time to be alive. I need a host. I'm going to invite the lady from behind me. I'm going to go, hey, come on in. I know that I don't want you in my house. I really don't. But I need somebody to come in here to yell at. Or to ask her why she smells so fucked up. So let's hop into this. I saw this the other day. This is from the Black Vault. This is John Greenwald Jr. He's one of my favorite. He's the only guy I follow, like, within, like, the UFO community or the people that are out for what we would call disclosure, or he's one of these guys that's actually got foots on the ground, boots strapped on. He does the work. He pays for all these FOIAs and shit. Sometimes he'll post, like, these fucking air traffic control fucking recordings where it's like these guys, I mean, it's long ass recordings, but he, like, snips it up to where the, you know, the juicy stuff is. And he'll, like, play these, like, fucking recordings of these, like, all these different, you know, guys flying in this, you know, the fucking pilots going back with air traffic control being like, what the fuck, dude? Do you guys have any military stuff going on? Because I'm seeing a disco ball in the sky. And it's, I don't know, but I like this guy. This guy actually, like, he's into the, like, the stuff that, like, is more believable than some of the garbage that, like, people fantasize in their head and, you know, fucking make people crazy over. So here's some photos he posted. This is, you know, we have this thing called, you know, they're trying to do this thing where people can, like, you know, get more access to some of the stuff that's, like, been hidden by the government. Now, I don't think this is, like, something that the government released. I can't imagine they would release this. They're like, yeah, here's one of the photos. Don't worry about it. It's just a cloud. So he got some of these photos from the Antarctic UFO photos from USS Trepang, SSN 64, from March 1971. So the following case was submitted by an investigative researcher, Alex Mistrella, who could be contacted. Here's his email if you guys want to talk to him, ask him about his life. He has graciously allowed the following photos. In his research, he archived here on the Black Vault. Okay, so here's the story. Here's the summary of this. And we're going to be seeing some high-definition spooky ass shit. A lot of stuff we would call flying saucers. But I thought the story was interesting, and, you know, every once in a while, it's my show, I want to chill and talk about something fun before I fucking dilute my mind with Trisha Paytas and all these fucking things I have pulled up. We have a lot of social media people to talk about today. It's going to be a nightmare, and I don't even know if I can fucking handle it. So here's the summary of this story, because we're going to be getting some photo evidence of, like, some crafts in the sky hanging out above the water. They're always fucking getting a drink. It seems like half these fucking UFOs are hanging out in the backwoods of Kentucky, West Virginia, with the Mothman and all the goddamn Bigfoots around town. And, or they're hanging out in the middle of the deep blue sea getting a sip. So this is the summary of it. This got started when I heard from one of my sources in Europe that some of the pictures that I might want to take a look at were making rounds. These turned out to be the pictures of a French paranormal magazine called Top Secret published. They claimed to have received an anonymous source. That is all they have said publicly so far. So obviously, most of the time, it's an anonymous thing. You never really get anybody's fucking name. But these are from 1971. I imagine the guy's on wheels by now or dead. So come on, spill the beans. So Top Secret source and mine are unrelated. I made connections in the intelligence community in Europe years ago in a project unrelated to UFOs. It was for the Congos, whatever the fuck project that I was working on. They have always been reliable. But you know how these things go. So this is John Greenwald Jr. fucking, reminding us that, like, a lot of this stuff you can never really, like, be like, all right, that's it, I know the truth. He likes to take a look at it and also question things because he's not going to look like a dum-dum. If you saw what this guy looked like, you would be like, dude, this guy ain't stupid. He ain't playing no fucking games. He doesn't want to look like a fucking straight up nerd on the internet that's, like, into, like, fucking cheese nips and alien gray lizard people. Let's look at John Greenwald. God, this guy, I could fucking sit with him all damn day. I wish that it would just fucking come up quick. All right, here he is. And he's a junior, too. Hubba hubba. Now, if you've ever seen any of these, like, UFO shows, like, top secret fucking, history channels fucking pilfered with him. This is what he looks like. He's got heavy fucking, eyebrows, looking like somebody from Impractical Jokers, man. Looking like you. Hubba, hubba. I got that little spot here. You ever see somebody with a mole on their face and you're like, damn, let's cut that off. It's gross. But this guy is fucking cool. He's actually lived a whole life of, like, giving all his money away to, like, get some, like, government secrets where they're just, like, probably just fucking writing, scribbling with Crayola crowns, handing it to him, and they're like, here's some evidence. And, he's doing what we would call God's work. So, anyways, that's a picture of who we're talking about, who wrote this story. So, I have used information based on the Russian UFOs in the past, and they have been very reliable with that. I'm obviously trying to directly get access to Top Secret's original source. I can't really trust a magazine called Top Secret. I mean, it's like, imagine you read something that's supposed to be, it's claimed top secret and it's spilling the beans, gossiping up a fucking choo-choo train. And, you can't trust it. For me, though, that's just how I roll, man. So, by the way, feel free to contact me yourself. Obviously, I just want to stay on point with this and be part of whatever comes out of the case. But the important thing is to get the truth out, and the Black Vault name is extremely well respected. So he also wants to let you know that, like, yo, dog, I didn't do this. This ain't me. I'm just getting, this is from, like, a source. I'm just giving you the information that we have. because, you know, this guy's actually, you know, his page has got some numbers sometimes. Whenever all that UAP report shit was going on, the whole world was like, we're going to find out. And, you know, nothing ever happened. So this is what we would call like some fun clickbait stuff. But at the same time, these might actually be some spooky ass real photos of flying saucers. So here's a little fucking background of these photos. The photos were taken from the United States Navy submarine. The location was between Iceland and Jan Mayen Island in the Atlantic Ocean. So this island belongs to Norway. It is only inhabited by Norwegian Meteorological Institute and Norwegian military. Number 3, they were taken from March 1971. The submarine was the USS Trepang, and the admiral on board was Dean Reynolds Sackett. Obviously, the next step is to try to locate Admiral Dean Reynolds, if he exists. So at least we're getting some names here, and he's out here fucking, you know, doxing people. Not a good look. So the submarine, pretty much long story short, the submarine came upon an object by accident. As they were in the region of a routine joint military scientific expedition, John Killa, or whatever the fuck his name is, was the only one who initially spotted the object with the periscope. This obviously implies that it wasn't ours, and unfortunately doesn't explain different objects seen in the picture. So there's more than like one object. And this shit's, I'm like, God damn, what the fuck is that? They did like what we would call they enhance the photos because they look like dog shit. The original ones, you can't even, like, this is crazy. This is what it looked like. So it says on here that where the fuck was I at? Whatever, here's the photos. There's more about the thing. It said that whatever this object was hit by a missile and it was falling down. So that's kind of cool. We look at some, like, you know, alien stuff. This is like a shoe. This one is probably the most intense one. I'm like, I don't like that. I go on the beach and I pull my head out thinking there's going to be, like, you know, my brother and sister by me. Next thing I know, I look behind me and this bullshit's hanging out. I'm done. I'm scared. This looks like Star Wars. And this looks like a whale. This one is a cigar. Spooky ghost. So that was some Nate UFO coverage. Did you guys have fun? I didn't. That wasn't as cool as I thought it was going to be. So let's head into some cool stuff. Let's make fun of some people. Where do I want to start? Got some family vlog stuff we can head into. It's been a while since I've investigated Jordan Matter. Jordan Matter's a fucking piece of shit, okay? He's like one of these massive, like, family channel guys, okay? He's always like, you know, come on. He utilizes his daughter to get a check. This is a humongous family channel. I don't ever go to it because it scares me half to death. His daughter's front page doing the splits at the top. But he's a big-time guy, and, you know, let's just head into, like, one of his, you know, I like to check up on him every once in a while, see how fucking scary he's been looking.
This is...
Oh, my God. So he comes in hot, heavy, with yellow teeth out the fucking gourd. His eyes are haunting. His forehead's fucking older than shit. He's one of these people that, like, is kind of like Carrot Top, so he, like, utilizes disgusting features to, like, focus on working out. But, I mean, what lady's going to be like, this is cool. This looks like dragon scales. His shit's burnt to high heavens. Because most redheads don't tan. So this guy is definitely living under the sun. Under the LA heat, trying to stay like a nice orange complexion. Which is bullshit. So this is Jordan Matter. Today, he's going to build a dream doghouse and then hide his dog from his daughter and watch her cry.
This is our dog Boomer. And today, my daughter and I are competing to build him the most awesome doghouse ever. Salish has been hiding something.
I don't like this guy's face, dude. He is older than fuck. Whoa, look at them. I'd like to take this wiener dog and fucking see how far I can throw him, you know, up in the sky and catch him, like my little baby.
Him the most.
Dachshunds are like one of the most either cool or not cool dogs. They're kind of like a bitch. If they're not yours, they're mean. Or you might get a nice one.
Awesome doghouse.
You know, they're what we would call, in Germany, they would get the groundhogs.
Ever. Salish has been hiding something all day, but I'm about to find out what it is. Whoa, no, actually, no. We each get a budget of $1,000.
Ooh.
We have
Wow, she looks exhausted. I mean, I'm talking this guy fucking straight pimps her out 24 fucking goddamn hours a day, waking her up in the middle of the night, getting her to fucking do like whatever goddamn garbage he has her doing. It's crazy how much like how you can get away with like making all these a bunch of like, he's a hype viral guy. But it's crazy that like YouTube doesn't step in and like, all right, give it a couple months. Let her have a fucking nap.
8 hours.
He's got her fucking working full time for his goddamn weird ass family adventure challenge videos. What are you doing, man?
To finish, and then Boomer will pick his favorite doghouse. The winner gets the Matter Cup.
Oh my God. Now what is in that? Jordan Matter's razor blades? Okay, look at his old fingers.
I didn't think you could do anything more embarrassing than...
So if you're the top Matter, you don't have to do any more dishes until the next competition.
Yay! I called the vacuum.
Okay, this is scarier than hell. So what are they now? Obviously, they always wind up in a fucking store. It seems. Who's this piece of shit? Oh my God! Look at that guy's hair.
Ready.
All right, what's the plan?
This is what I'm gonna win if I win the dog.
Weird. All right, so let's go to them going to the store. He's always spending up a storm. He's like, all right, we got to get supplies, and most of the time he ends up coming back with nothing. So this must be his dad. His dad looks just like him, shitty as hell with them old, grandfather knees.
Thing from scratch. Can you tell me where to start?
Go on the internet and look for
Oh my God.
plans for doghouse.
Wait, that's actually really smart.
Old dogs do no tricks.
Now, chill out. You ever see anybody revving their knee up and I see that all the time. I go see my dad. He can't keep his hands from the friction that he gets and the burn he feels with doing that. That's how you know, like, he's still, oh, look at him. He looks like he wants a walk. Anywho.
For plans for doghouse.
Wait, that's actually really smart.
Old dogs do no tricks.
Do you want to help me beat your granddaughter?
I'm team.
What the fuck? Dude, this guy's fucking straight up planning something fucked up, okay? He's planning his daughter's next beating.
Actually really smart.
Old dogs do no tricks.
Do you want to help me beat your granddaughter?
I'm team safe.
Everybody's going to be Team Sailor.
This is fucking crazier than hell. Okay, I like a nice ponytail. You always see a lot of ponytails in Home Depot. I see a lot more ponytails on guys that be roofing and, doing like jobs like that than ever. Okay, I couldn't handle having them danglers in my face. It's like I had this girl come over Saturday night late after the cast or the stream. I wake up, I'm covered in strands.
Okay, why don't you guys comment below? Who do you think is top Matter? I need to build a doghouse.
Frame out of 2x4s, the exterior out of
Okay, I don't know what they're doing. They're about to
plywood.
touch fingers.
Thank you, buddy. Come on, yes, I'm gonna win.
Dude, I would love to see him like just collapse right now.
I'm gonna win. Sailor's is all by herself. Sailor's just building a doghouse out of a cardboard box.
Next, we're gonna. Next.
I don't know, no.
Next, we're gonna start doing. Let me try
What the
this.
fuck is what is going on over here? She's fucking banging up a storm. Jordan's fucking, looking fucking scarier than ever, looking like something from under the bed. Okay, you never, I watched Drop Dead Fred. It did the reverse for me. It freaked me out for the rest of my life. And I sit here and I look at Jordan and I'm like, what's going on in that goddamn head of his? He's got a lot of big plans, big ideas. And I don't know where he gets off, like, not making his hair go down. I'm not into the fact that he has this spikes. Okay. Forehead. The eyes, no eyebrows allowed. Crooked teeth. Ooh, V-neck. The devil's V-neck. God damn, where's that go? All right, stop.
Next, we're gonna be putting the. Next, we're gonna start doing. Let me try this. Subscribe to Salish Matter.
Oh yeah, you can say that.
We gotta do the floor now.
Boomer sleeps with.
Okay, wow, so this is fucking bullshit. So I would imagine at the end the dog's fucking doomed forever because they feed him all the fish pills they got in the house and then he's finished. Look at him.
Nobody's going in the dog.
All right, cool. So I would imagine all these dogs are going to be taken care of afterwards, right? That's what we want. We don't want none of that bullshit. I hate when I see a video when people have a bunch of puppies because I'm like, where do they go after it? These motherfuckers don't want them. Okay, they bring them in like a prop. And then can only hope for the best for these puppies out here. And all the animals that are paid actors. Let's head into some stuff. Let's get into some fun shit. You know, it's been a while since I've caught up with anybody. I figured maybe we can meet... Oh, God damn it, dude. I'm running on E right now already. I'm already fucking, like, I got so many things pulled up. I'm like, I could take a twist and go down the wrong fucking alley and ruin the entire vibe. Oh, I don't know if I should do this because I got in trouble Saturday for watching Big People Little World, but I never got to see season 1. These motherfuckers are fucking bullshit.
So we're making our own.
All right, so this is episode 1 of I like to meet the people, the cast, and the crew. Here's his son Gunther. Okay,
and Jeremy isn't.
You know, he's shooting hoops with the soccer ball. Look at these thugs.
My parents live right down the road. You might be.
So I don't know why they released this widescreen fucking stretch mode. They're looking worse than ever. Okay, this is fucking a strange look.
Surprised to learn that they're average height. In fact,
dude, look at the fucking double outs on him.
My parents live right down the road. You might be surprised to learn that they're average.
Look at his dad. If my dad came up to me with these fucking lock and loaders right here, these milks, these junkers, I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Chill out. So this is awesome, dude. He was just born short. Nobody else in the family has these little ass legs. So this is the first episode of, you know, what would be one of the most legendary shows on TLC alongside all them damn fat shows. This is Little People Big World. Let's meet Matt Roloff.
Cartilage and joint.
Oh my God, he's got wooden arms.
Deformities, and so my hips and my knees and my fingers don't work properly.
Wow.
Our heads are well proportioned, but we all have funny looking hands.
I don't know. Yeah, their hands do look like frog hands.
And legs that aren't straight typically, but we're very capable, and usually most dystrophics have good ability to adapt in their environment.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, what else do you have? Can you climb on walls like Spider-Man? So here's his wife, looking like a fucking straight up rock and roller, man. Okay, he probably picked her up from like a Led Zeppelin concert. She was hanging out next to the stage and couldn't even see over it.
We can maybe get them altered today. Now that the twins are older, people's reaction to knowing that they are twins.
How much does it cost to get, like, you know, the legs of the dead? You remember how in the movie 7 Pounds, Will Smith's like, take it all, man. You can have everything inside me. I would want new long legs.
It's probably a little more surprised and shocked than it was, 8 years ago. Because there is, the height difference.
Cody says, yes, this must have been the pilot episode. It definitely was. I am very, very fucking nervous. Like, I keep pausing it because I know YouTube's catching up to my scams and schemes. They don't like when I watch this stuff. But, like, come on, man, it's on YouTube. I pay for premium.
Definitely a lot.
Like, I'm not, like, making any money.
More pronounced, obviously.
Okay, Zach, I think we're going to have to go.
Dude, Zach could easily get lost, man. That's what I would do. I would utilize having these small legs. I'd be going back there, checking for people's wallets and, like, the workers area.
For the
back
boys,
here.
for you. Because I think these are just too big.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
This is excellent.
Very cool.
Wow, pathetic. All right, so he, the whole family, this is episode 1. You're supposed to be like, God damn, this rules. Everybody's sitting down. Nobody's happy about this. I mean, I would imagine all these kids were like, because, they didn't have an option. They're children. Mom and dad saw big dollars and introduced this family to the whole world. Rescally or Russell or whatever this kid's name is. He doesn't want anything to do with this bullshit. He hates the fucking family. He's got shoes too big. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Even the son over here, he's like, I don't know where they're at. Walmart. Target.
Excellent.
Very cool.
String on the shirt. That's how you know, you don't care about style. I used to be like that. I'd just have all sorts of stains all over me, and I was like, that's me. Oh, look, Matt Roloff fell out of the car. Not a good look. Look at him. What the hell's going on, man?
I have a
Dude, I got to get me some. I wish I had crutches.
Community outreach program.
Dude, if I had crutches, I would be getting out of everything, man.
To go.
Oh, can you help me with the door? I have these crutches.
Schools and talk about dwarfism, talk about diversity, and try.
Oh my god, dude. He's like a skateboarder, dude. Look at the way he can bend.
They help kids see a real tangible person that they might typically tease and mock and make fun of, when they saw him walking down the street.
I don't care, man. Look at this old ass car. So whatever. I don't even want to watch this anymore. I just wanted to lighten up the mood from the alien talk. Let's hop into some stuff, man. Let's see what's going on. We got all sorts of things to go over. It's been a while since I've seen like one of our scariest people on YouTube. Daughtry Dozen. Okay? And this family is fucking a straight goddamn nightmare house. This lady is a family vlogger. She does nothing but like, does haul videos and then like, records her children when they don't want to be recorded. She's got a bunch of like adopted kids. The house is fucking nightmare zone. There's messes everywhere. She's going a mile a minute. She's super jazzed up on Vyvanse or like pills or something. Her eyes are always like a haunting, pinned out, nightmare. Always on the damn pills. So today, it's going to be Deshawn's 14th birthday.
It's Alicia.
Which means Alicia's going to have to get her coffee in her.
With the Dr. D Dozen, and this is Deshawn's birthday vlog. But first, coffee.
What did I tell you? Okay, she almost knocked the entire camera over getting this guzzle down. God damn, bitch!
Coffee on myself. I'm just going to smell like coffee all day. That's maybe a good...
I don't like that. Just the way her energy is, talking to herself. Imagine if somebody was in front of her. She's intense.
Just spilled coffee.
Like right there, dude. You can just tell. It's like this happens in the car with the kids. She's going to turn around with a wooden spoon going 90.
Myself. I'm just gonna
swinging like a madman, trying to hit knees and thighs.
Just smell like coffee all day. That's maybe a good thing because I took the red eye home from LA and it's been a week. But we are going to do this. We can do it. Deshawn's birthday. He turns 14 today. Deshawn is one of our 11 kids. He moved in.
Now, I've actually like gone over it before. She looks like the crow lady from Spirited Away, like the head bitch. Okay, the one that ran the bathhouse. She's got the nose. She's got the mouth. She looks everything like it, except she's not, cartoon animated person.
A year and a half ago, he moved in, and now he's turned.
Chitty says her hair's oranger. Do you think she's over here strickening her fucking head with this bullshit? She probably is. I'd say she's about 76 or some shit. You can tell by the way she's got these rankler jeans right here. Okay, but she could be dyeing her hair. I mean, it's the toughest thing. It's like when you have hair like this, they'll know right away when you're getting gray. Because they're like, for me, if I had red hair, I couldn't wait. I'd be counting for the days that my fucking disgusting clown hair disappears.
14.
And I get to have a new shade. I'll be nice and gray. But her eyebrows, drawn on. I mean, this is probably like Campbell's soup. She just takes the corner of the spoon and imprints it on her fucking eyebrow, her head, making nice red brows. Pretty cool stuff, man.
He wanted McDonald's for breakfast, so that is why I didn't do a morning routine video. Just got McDonald's. And then for lunch, he wants a Junker plate from Tom Walls. You probably have no idea what that is because it is a local thing to Rochester, New York, so I will show you. And for dinner, he picked Chick-fil-A.
Wow, okay, so we're about to see Deshawn. He's probably upstairs fucking, popping a couple perk 30s. I don't know what he's doing. He's 14, so I can't imagine he's on drugs. But here's the family. They got this dog. I think he has one eye, or she's just like, glued it shut.
Yeah, that's gonna be our... You
Shut up!
See her yet? That's the little girl.
Oh, look at you. Look like you're up to no good. Very, very, I'm talking like this dog did something fucked up. I miss having a dog. Now I have a cat that is like, row, always up my ass. Always wanting to scratch, kill me. It's got big plans.
In black.
So Talicia's heading out looking like a fucking straight ghoulie right now. Looking like some type of fucking dead body with this pale fucking shit skin. Looking wretched, looking like a witch. She's going to go get her son a birthday gift, which I would imagine it's going to be some discount bullshit. With all the money she makes on YouTube, it's fucked up. You watch this channel, she deserves it all. I guess. I don't know. No, yeah, you're going to put your kids online, your kiddos online. You got to get straight up fucking reprimanded. We got to get you in the clink. We got to fucking lock you up away from it. Boom, boom. Anywho, her fucking house is like loaded with shelves everywhere. It's like one of these houses that like you have so many people in there, you ain't got no room for nothing. And she's a supply lady, constantly spending money at the store. She has like a whole like, you know, extra like addition to the house. It's like just straight up like storage space, like deep freezers and shelves full of toilet paper. She's one of these people that got heavy into collecting like, you know, supplies. But she also dresses her kids. They have to wear what mommy wants them to wear. And this isn't a damn lie. Look it up, watch it. She has clothes for them planned for every day of the week.
Journeys.
This is bullshit.
With an S.
You know, Journeys is probably one of the most stupid stores you could ever go into in your life. As soon as you walk in, you see the entire store. I hate a fucking Journeys. I go in, I'm like, that's it. It's too fucking small. The doors are too open. I can hear people creeping up behind me. You know, every time I go to a Journeys, there's like 10 fucking employees in there. The store's got 45 people. I'm like, where do I go? Everything seems like it's girl shoes in here. And whenever I find a couple guys' shoes, it's like one brand. No, two. Vans or New Balance. And they have like one Adidas hoodie. I hate Journeys, okay? It should stay online. Same with PacSun. We got to get rid of these like what we would call gift shop stores with like, you know, hype stuff or clothing or whatever, the brands. And just keep it online. Because you come in here and you're like, wow, it's a lot of Uggs in here. And Chuck Taylor t-shirts. The fuck am I going to do with that? And this right here, I mean, dude, if you own a pair of these, ooh, I mean, you're done for, okay? My little brother has these goddamn shoes, and he's... pathetic, okay? Those are like Sperry's.
Look at those little Crocs. Oh my gosh, and teeny tiny Hey Dudes. Why are they so cute?
Cody says she's giving me Skinny Mama June from Honey Boo Boo with collecting house supplies. I thought they were all closed. I used to love their white DC slip-ons. See, it's one of those stores though that like if you're in the mall, you just gander in it. It seems like it's almost like a fucking aisle. So you accidentally walk into it and you're like, and then you're out before you know it. It's not like you're gonna get lost in a Journeys. Now you go into a hot topic. I always wind up in the dildo section. Okay, and they're everywhere. They're falling from the ceiling. A lot of black lights.
Okay, so.
I hate I like the mall just because I'm like, whoa, okay, I be seeing every goddess in the world.
They didn't have like an all black pair?
But besides that, it's like just a fucking looky-loo convention. I feel like it's like just a flea market, just with like new stuff.
Do they have any Bubba sets? No. This is a brown Bubba.
Okay, that's exactly what we need. So she's got her son Hollister getting him the puff coat. You know, Hollister's one of them stores I steer clear of. Okay, it just like reminds me of all the fucking piece of shit kids back in Kentucky when I was growing up, wearing Hollister, Aeropostale, listening to fucking Montgomery Gentry to the max.
So I'm actually gonna get on this as well.
Oh, those are cold.
Yeah.
Orange like her hair. All right, let's get to the end of this. This is stupid. I don't know why I'm watching this. She's on the ground, obviously, one of her favorite fucking spots in the world. Let's go to this. This must be whenever she, like, her dope boy called.
Hi. What's up?
There's a 6:30, 8:30 fun day for 7th graders. You want to do a classmates. Can I go?
When is...
I don't know what's going on. Okay, so she's playing mom right now. Probably a setup. Let's watch some Kim Kardashian, dude. I found this channel. This is probably certain death, but it seems like it's just a bunch of clips from the Jenners. And I love my Jenners. I love the Kardashians, like, you know, like my family. And there's nothing but clips on here. Now, they're not really long, so there's a lot of, like, snippets and stuff. But it's always nice to, like, you know, get a fresh little small snippet, you know, bring us into reality. You know, like with one of the most wholesome families in the world, the Kardashians, okay? As you can see, they're just, you know, super relatable. So here's Here's a clip right here. No, this is what I had something planned and I scrolled down. Now I don't know where to go. What the fuck? Here's Tristan. Oh my God.
So the question is.
So here's Tristan, got his hands up. He's probably going to smack her silly. I'm just kidding. So Tristan refused to sell his share of Palm Springs land to Chloe.
Do you do the Kylie house where it's unplugged from the world and like I'm done with LA and this is it? Or you do more like what Court does? There's two ways to look at it.
JT says, I think Nate needs to have his brother and sister on as special guest. No! No, that would be cool.
My sister.
Fuck, why'd I do that? Now, I didn't realize the other day when I was doing the stream, when I was in the Ethan Klein section, I did it again. I left Monster Voice on. So I have to like be looking at the chat. Because sometimes I just like get fucking so spazzed out and I forget what I'm doing. That I'll fuck something up really quick.
Like, but I'm just saying,
who's getting the lots?
Wow, what was
Or we
that?
could just split our lots back in two, and you
Look at his nips.
can have one and I could have one, but then we're
shit.
still next to each other.
In fact, it makes no point. You might as well just, you know?
Tristan's hoping I'm gonna forget.
I never forget.
So I don't know what the fuck's going on right now. This must be pre her dating Christian Slater. What's his name? The Travis Barker. Travis Barker is like literally like fucking taken over by Kylie. If you watch, like, there's an interview that I saw this on Red Bar. There was an interview with Blink 182 and Travis Barker comes in looking like nobody's opening their mouth except for the guy that had full-on fucking cancer and beat it. You know, you have a new lease on life. You can't shut the fuck up because you're so excited about life. And they were just talking to them about their new album that came out. Travis Barker said like one fucking murmur. I couldn't even hear a fucking, like, his lips open the entire time. But he was wearing a fucking coat. And it took me a while for my eyes to realize what's going on. Because I was so infatuated with Tom DeLonge that I noticed that Travis Barker had a fucking full-on Courtney coat on. It had her name on it and everything. I'm like, oh my God. And then he broke in half because his bones.
As a man, you got to own your shit.
You had a private talk with Kim. I know that. I know you.
Now she's getting old, man. She's starting to get old. The whiskey, all the sauce is getting to her fucking body. You can tell by the way her hair's looking. Looks like a drunk's hair. Chloe, I don't like. She's one of these people that I think would scratch you as soon as you walk away.
You had a private talk with my mom.
She's having a lot of troubles with this scumbag right here. Tristan can't keep his fucking dick in his pants for the life of him. Cheating on her constantly. They got a kid together. He's a real slime ball. But doesn't mean that Chloe's not, like, you know, equally fucking monstrous.
And Rob, I think you attempted everyone. And at different times I talked to Kylie and Court, and I know you've been wanting to talk with them. And I know for a while they just didn't want to or weren't ready or had their own stuff going on in their lives. But I know now they're willing to talk.
Look at him, dude. I love it. This is one day I want to be able to, like, show my watch off. He's got this. I couldn't, you know, for me, if I'm like, I'm just too white to wear like something this green. I'd be looking fucking freaky, bro. But I would love to have like some straight gold on my wrist.
It's long overdue, and I think it's.
But that, you know, I'm talking like this shit looks comfier than hell. I'd take a nap in this.
I know now they're willing to talk. It's long overdue, and I think it's important, and.
It's long overdue, but I feel like it's good to have. Especially with Courtney, we've never had like a real conversation. I think every time we've seen each other has been at like, you know, family events where it's like in passing.
What the fuck am what am I watching this for? This is stupid. All right, let's head in. I do have the Ballinger family pulled up. We got to head into what I would like to call Emma Chamberlain. She's back. She finally fucking woke up, started vlogging again. Emma Chamberlain's been on the MIA tour. She ain't been around for fucking 6 months. Today she dropped the video. 1 day ago, already 1.3 million fucking slime balls that caught up with her. I've never been into Emma Chamberlain. I think she's shifty. I think she's up to no good. This is one of these like vlog girls that like blew the world up by storm. And she dropped a new video. It's always cool to catch up with her, see what kind of scams and schemes she's up to, what kind of fucking drugs she's, taking on the DL. You should always like watch these vlogs and then look outside of the person and look around the house. Because there's always like, secrets in there, Easter eggs. You might be able to find out what's going on if there's blood or something on the ground. So it's titled, Are You Mad at Me? Oh, great. My mom used to have ghost teeth like this, too. As a kid, before bedtime, she'd come in and be like, good night. And I would be like, oh! Because she would have these guards in. It's drugs for sure. Microdose. So here's Emma over here, doing like the least amount of effort with her nose sticking up, one of what we would call the snoot's nose. I think she does have one of these noses that's up too high for her own good. But she's back looking guilty as charged. She's got the Peter Parks on, the frames. Look at these pieces of shit glasses. Wow. Drinking. Smells real bad.
I was only in New York for 24 hours. Maybe
Shady says she's lame.
48. I have 5
What is my volume at 4,000? This bitch is loud.
more hours until I leave for the airport. I make the travel day so hard for myself because I'm like, Emma, you want to sleep?
Queen Alien says, when are the Kardashians going to be over? Never, okay? Now, I haven't caught up with the Dashians in a fucking fat tit. It's been a while since I've, like, really sat down, kicked it, ate Taco Bell on a Friday night, catching up with my gals.
On the plane. You get on the plane.
And I just watch it, and, like, I pretend in my mind I'm doing the Nate Show the whole time. I'm every fucking little twist, and there's nothing on that show that you can't fucking, talk about. They are bad people.
You fall asleep, you wake up, you arrive. It's like time travel. How I do it? I don't sleep before my flight. My flight is at 8 a.m. and I'm not sleeping tonight.
I don't care. Get your ass up then.
Jeans are just way too tight. They're not comfortable. Sometimes I want to wear a baggier silhouette. Sometimes I want a little bit of a flare at the bottom. Not usually. I rarely want that, but sometimes I do. Every time I find a good pair of vintage Levi's, I just get them. I just get them because
I don't know what she's talking about. Like, dude, I mean, there's probably Duke stains in here from 10 years ago. You don't want to wear vintage Levi's. You can find them at every fucking Goodwill known to man. Wearing mom jeans is like one thing, but then like getting people's old pants with like stinks from like, unknown fucking, buttholes. I'm not into it. I don't know if this is high end, like, it was like in a fucking warehouse and like half the shit was eaten up by mobs. And then she was able to wrangle her way into a new old pair of vintage Levi's.
piece of carpet.
This looks like shit right here.
It was turned
shower carpet
into a top. It's kind of thick and structured, and so it fits like that. It fits really stiff and structured, which I love about it.
Shay says, Mom, jeans are in. I know they are.
It's warm.
Which, don't get it twisted. Fucking ladies out here are looking better than ever, okay? The mom jeans are hot. Now, if I was to wear mom jeans, I would be annihilated fucking second one of walking out of the house.
Which
I mean, people would pull my pants down. The whole neighborhood would be laughing.
I would have never.
Well, I'm dead. I'm just kidding.
Picked up myself. Like, I just would have never picked it up because when I saw it hanging on the hanger, I was like, oh, it's cute. But no, like, I'm not huge into a blousey sort of top.
I'm sorry. What part of this is like a good time? Where's she even live? She looks like she lives in like China or something. Looks different. Is this Oh, wait. It said where she was at. Fuck! Oh, she's in L.A. Or is she going to L.A.? I'm not into this. When I see this number, all I think about is bow Bex Rock. Okay, we're the fucking freaky ass Discord fucks that like started watching the show and then invited. This is like a week old news. I just like I hate this in general. Everybody's like the 4-1s are like something to like fucking spooge your fucking shorts over. It's just 4 of the same numbers. I don't know. Like I've never had anything good happen at 11:11. I remember my ex-girlfriend would always text me at this time, and I would fucking... But on that Discord they invited me to, there was a whole section for 1111, and that was another reason I got the fuck out! Besides her pulsating warts on her face and Discordian people, I'm out of there! That's a lot of coffee. Damn. Wow, so she's looking wretched right now, man. Looking like a ballerina. Look at that. Look like your shit got pushed in. She's way too overhyped. Imagine me sitting here drinking the coffee. Tall, I'd be about up here height-wise. You would only see my stomach. Getting sick. Probably some kratom in there. I imagine she's a kratom person. Okay. That's definitely kratom. Kratom right there. Kratom crust. Oh, here we go. Nothing better than a fucking... I hate this shit. As if we don't have enough money in the world. Allow your audience to buy your things. You don't have to promote it. Do it one time. After that, it's a shameful thing to do. Especially mid-vlog when you're like, you know, you look like you're drinking your coffee. You look grossed out by it. Look at this. Like, who drinks their own coffee and is fucking hurled over like this? Like their fucking stomach's burning from this goddamn bullshit. Like, that doesn't look good. And I don't know who wakes up like, I barely ever sleep. Some people like have such a great life and they're bothered by waking up. They're like, bro, get moving! Build a house! Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Oh, you're going to eat it? That's not a good look. That thing could have roaches in it. I would never eat anything that's leant over by itself on wood. Now, there's for sure worms in there. Crickets. This is gonna get me claimed. I gotta check my fucking stream. Am I still live? Okay, good. Thank God. What's this thing? Look at this. A washboard. Yeah, I wish I just... What is going... Why has this house got a lot of these, like, strange lighting situations? Like it's held on by a rope, like in the movie Twister when they're like, hold on to the belt! That's my favorite fucking movie growing up. I was like, Twister! I couldn't get enough of fucking...
Bill Paxton.
Helen Hunt looking fucking straight up like a bomb. She had that, like, dusty-ass blonde hair looking like straight up from a bar. But like a 10 out of 10 at like your local bar. Looking goddamn gorgeous. And the whole movie, the killer was the tornado. Michael Myers wind mode. And at the end they had a belt. And they're like, all right. And then they looked up in the Twister. Okay. It was bullshit. Yes, R.I.P. Paxton. The last thing I saw him in was like the Hunts, the Hatfields, and the McCoys or some shit. Wow. Oh my God, I thought that was a ghost. Look at him, bro. He's got like a Live Strong bracelet around his neck. It looks like my Felix. Felix, what the fuck are you doing here, you bitch? You been cheating on me, dog? Oh, yeah. Sassy, morning sass. You know, a cat never gets mad unless they want to be mad. But most of the time, they're always, like, staring at you because, like, you're the most interesting thing ever. Doesn't matter what you're doing. I had my cat in my room last night. I'm going to bed. I'm like this. And I keep opening my eyes. Every time I open my eyes, that motherfucker would just be like, he would know exactly when my lid's open. Sitting right next to me on the ground, just looking at my face. So I had to fucking... You don't even want to know. Don't even want to know. 1.3 million people watch this. You know, somebody that can't even get up. It seems like all her vlogs are like her constantly trying to wake up in the morning. What the fuck is this shit? And this is all it takes. Like, I guess I just missed the part where, like, I was supposed to be cool enough to be a YouTube big guy. Look at this. Wakey, wakey! Are you up? Oh, morning nut. Wow.
A third cup of cashews, a third cup of coconut. I don't know why I'm yelling.
A lot of, like, you know, Sunday best clothes, like relax and shit. Seems like half the time her whole mantra as a YouTuber is tired and nap vision.
Slept.
It's like always in like a state of mind of waking up and staring off into her, you know, falling asleep, drinking and driving.
6:30 a.m. workout.
Wow. Okay, so does she ever wake up? Oh, she's with the homies. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
And then
Oh,
I
my
put away.
God. No, 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 no. The internet. Oh, my God. How long's that been happening? Are we going to fix ourselves, internet? I wait. Okay, we're good.
Okay, so she stole my gum. Fully stole my gum. Like, that's a crazy vibe to be like, car tour. Okay, everything's mine. This is
What is that? Oh, it's Coke.
It's weird.
Oh, bitch, please. This is what I need. If I had these at work, I'd be... somebody would throw paint thinner in my eyes and they'd kill me. Okay, I'm just kidding. In Minecraft, though. But I'd be in big time trouble if I can't... Well, they wouldn't last. They'd last when I get to the job. By the time I clock in, they're destroyed by tractor parts. Where did my nails go? They're fucking gone.
Mediterranean salt in the car.
It's very salty, very flavorful.
Let me try.
Try. Scissors, of course.
I have to try the salt.
I don't want to watch this. All right, let's go to Colleen. No, wait. I have to watch this before we head to the Colleen stuff. What do I have pulled up? I got that. I got to make it secret, even though I've probably already showed the entire catalog of what I'm watching. How about this? Let's hop in. Let's see what's going on. I have two things I want to go over, but I need to watch this because it's part of the title, and I might not watch the other one. Because Rylan Vlogs is back. He's got a fresh new fucking video, and I don't know if I want to hop into it, but it's looking like a better thumbnail than Shawty Bay. So we might not get into Shawty Bay today. I do want to go over Shawty Bay, see what she's up to, what kind of fucking scams and schemes.
First of all, it's starting to snow, and it is...
You know, because she's like a new vlogger. Trisha Paytas is promoting her. She's a TikTok person. She looks weird. She's like a little potato person.
The day we're heading out of...
Well, let's see what's going on with Rylan. Rylan's over here fucking, you know, getting what we would call big time attitude.
Colorado. It's so bittersweet. Are you ready? Have you packed? We're leaving in like 5 hours at this point.
Maybe we'll stay.
We're officially back in California.
Christmas is coming, Vlogmas is coming, babies are coming. Are you ready?
We're gonna go to the mall. We're gonna check out what they've got going on for Christmas. My rule is we can't start decorating for Christmas until we declutter this house.
Shut up. All right. God damn it, dude. I thought I was gonna have a fun. Look at you. What are you up to? So Shane's always looking a mess. Today he has a new shirt on. Okay, this is like the month's shirt. He's gonna wear this for a month straight.
No.
Like I'm talking by the time the next vlog, this motherfucker, the neck is stretched out. It's a V-neck at that point. More hair than ever.
Oh, and I had a dream.
The beard hasn't like shifted in one fucking size. I think Shane doesn't really grow a beard. It can only go this far.
I don't know. Like, is it fine? Did we survive your dream?
Oh. Yeah, no, I had a sleepover with Britney Spears. I was totally telling somebody.
All right. We will be back to this house eventually, and I do think this is the perfect...
Look at Shane's back. You know, that thing his whole back smells of fucking, like, straight up pickle juice. Jesus Christ. Does Shane have a stank? Has anybody met Shane?
Perfect environment for
Does he smell?
toddlers.
Look at him. Oh,
With
fuck.
the yard and the pond and the barn, it will be everything. Like once they start walking, this house will be so cute. But just for the newborn.
Gigi says they left all their animals behind for what reason? from what you read on
born
Reddit.
stage and where we're at in our
Which doesn't shock me. He did say something where he's like, don't worry about the animals. We got a big fucking plan for them. Yeah, right.
deciding.
I'm talking like them motherfuckers are straight fucking dog food at this point.
Oh, what do I bring? What do I not bring? Like, let's get started. First, I'm just gonna pack the clothes I wear every single day. Cheeto's already inspecting the suitcase. And then I'll decide like, oh, I wear this once a month or something. And I like, do I actually need it or not? Okay, we're just about packed up in this house. We've got our suitcases ready to go.
Fabulous.
Things that need to be shipped to that house.
Okay, so Ryland's a drama queen. Here comes fucking Snoots Magoots coming down with his fucking puckered lip. I don't know what the fuck he's got up his fucking sleeve. Probably a blade behind his back. I don't like this, dude. This is spookier than hell. You know what? Shane Dawson coming behind you with the fucking, the mouth like this.
And I'd be lying if I said that I wasn't a little bit sad.
Now I'm sad. I wasn't sad earlier. Now I'm sad.
I'm sure. Okay, so all he does is just like sponges off like the fucking emotion of the room. Besides that, Shane's a lot like David Dobrik. What are we gonna get out of him that's honest? Nothing.
Okay, mamas,
just a trick.
Listen up. I'm gonna be gone for a little while, but I love you so much. I love you so much, Lizzie.
I don't like these things. These things are fucking stupid. I mean, they're an animal. They're, you know, for somebody to like, but you know, the necks, the head, they have like that, you know, afro on the top. I'm not into the fro. Like, dude, that's the only animal that has an afro. Fucking pretty cool. Look how stupid. What are you looking at, bitch? Come over there and straight give you like a knuckle sandwich from hell. Wow, so fun. All right, let's head into Shawty Bay. Let's meet her. Let's see what her vlogs are about. She's like, you know, bigger than fucking life right now, okay? She's making a big splash on YouTube. Just started her YouTube channel. And obviously 5 months ago, first video would be meeting James Charles. So here we go. Another fucking 11/11. What a fucking shocker. God damn it. I don't know if that was done on purpose. I didn't think Shawty Bay could even fucking like, you know, understood like anything at all. She seems like she's spaced out. You know, like forced into doing videos. Just the way she looks. She looks like mom and dad are behind the camera, telling her what to do.
Hi, sisters! Today I have a very special guest. I'm Shawty Bay!
And then look at James Charles be having like fucking straight Daniel Boone rat skin, like raccoon hat fucking hair.
Hi, sister!
Look how dry it is, dude. I mean, I think this hairstyle's got to go. What other hairstyle could... Wow, it looks like it's like napped up to shit. Maybe he's losing his hair. It's glued on. Toupee. But what would James Charles look like if he just cut his hair down and stayed out of certain inboxes?
I'm Shawty Bay! And today I'm gonna do Shawty's makeup! Oh my god!
Wow. Okay, this is gonna be fun.
A long time.
Oh my god.
I don't do a YouTube channel, but it's a special day for me because I'm going to go meet James Charles. Oh my god, those! Let's go! Anyways.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, sisters! Oh! Hey, sister! Oh! At this point, you should have wear freaking nails. I know.
Oh my god. She's like one of them fish people.
Hey, sister! Oh!
Look at this car, dude. Laptops up here. Who are you?
At this point, you should have.
So here's Shawty Bay. Smallest mouth you've ever seen in your life. Shrunk into shit.
Wear freaking
she has like pre-stroke eye.
nails. I know.
I'm not into it. She's probably a sweet person, but I don't buy it, okay? They all have a scam.
Oh my, in this point of view. Hi.
So she's doing a little bit of homework before she meets up with James Charles. She's got one of them diamond things in her teeth. That's what I want. I want diamonds on my teeth.
Guys, it's me, Shawty Bay here. I'm
Shawty?
at James Charles' house, and I'm going to knock the door right now.
Man, okay, so he's probably going to straight cold cock her, fucking hit her with a 2x4.
Let's go.
Seconds
Come
in.
on in.
Hi.
So nice to meet you.
Oh my god. What the...
Oh my god. Nice to meet you. Hi, James. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Okay, so here's Shawty, nervouser than hell, meeting like one of her biggest people she likes in the world.
Are you excited to get...
I don't know what it'll be like to be in James Charles's house.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
First thing I do is I open a drawer. I'm going into them drawers. I got to see something. I got to be able to like open up something to make sure like, you know, not everything about him is fucked up. Like if I open a drawer right when I go in, there's guns and razor blades. I'm like, I'm fucking out of this bitch, boy. Got me fucked up.
We can go downstairs. Do you want anything to drink?
Just water.
Okay, I'll get you downstairs.
Shorty Bay can't even keep up. Now he's got like the hair of a llama.
Welcome to my house. Your house is so beautiful.
Thank you.
I don't like that. Now she's got like paper. Somebody's been throwing paper wads in her hair. Or that's a button. Maybe she's like, you know, a cyborg. I don't know. I always like to see like when people don't realize they have shit in their hair.
Thank you.
Look at that. What is that? What the fuck is this?
This is the sister studio. This is my friend Dustin. He's gonna do your hair today.
Oh, good.
Dustin, nice to meet you. Sorry.
Wow, look at Dustin.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
I'm so pumped. We're gonna have a lot of fun. I think we should. I think we should film 2 TikToks. I know you'll probably want to go live.
Oh, I've seen this before. I thought she was a Make-A-Wish. I saw James Charles did a video with her, so this is her version of it. When I saw this before, I thought she was like dying or something, and he brought her in because she's like, it's her last wish.
I think we should.
You know, to be poisoned with James Charles's chemical fucking garbage makeup.
What kind of makeup are you guys gonna do?
Pink. That's my favorite color.
Oh, great. Okay, so they got her in a wheelchair
I can't
already.
believe this. Guys, I still can't believe I'm meeting James Charles.
Why are you so excited? This motherfucker's over there cutting lines of coke. He could barely be bothered by you. Okay, so he's putting it on her. Oh, that's Off-White. Wow, I never knew Off-White would make such an ugly hoodie.
Okay, we'll say hi, sisters, together, and then I'll say I have a special guest.
Hi, sister. Oh my.
Remember to film.
Oh, look at her. She's about to fall out of the chair. That's how I feel, man. If I was hanging out with James Charles, I'd be bored by fucking 1 hour. Is this
so
it?
cute, perfect. Okay.
Where's the dead bodies at?
Good job, Shawty.
Queen. Okay, so now I just have to remember to film.
Oh my God, look at her.
throughout the process.
She's not feeling good. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Second thoughts? The door's upstairs. The fuck out of here, dog.
Ready?
Oh, yeah. She don't want to be here.
Okay.
Get me the fuck out of this!
Okay. Should we get started?
Yeah.
Are we ready? Okay. What do you like?
Yeah.
What makes you feel the most beautiful?
Shay says, Humpty Dumpty, man.
Curly?
Yeah.
She does kind of look like an egg person. Like maybe somebody you'd see in like a fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle city.
Oh my God, Thomas. Oh, one of the dogs farted.
Oh my God,
Oh my God.
Okay, so like he's over here fucking straight blowing crop dusting her to the max. James Charles has no respect for Shawty Bay. He's blowing toots out of him. She's over there like, fuck, man.
Oh my God.
That was
dang.
Just kidding.
How long did it take for you to get to LA, James? Like to move here?
Yeah,
I
how
moved
long
here
did
when I
it
was
take?
17. So I graduated early and moved out into an apartment in downtown for 2
You
years.
already like
Look, she hates this fucking shit. This fucking rules, man.
your name was already like you had your.
What if her ear fell off? That would be crazy. Oh my God.
So my parents knew.
Like, imagine your idol touching your face with brushes all day. You're like,
From Minnesota.
because you know he's like doing nothing. There's nothing on here. They just like fucking threw like clay matter on her face and like, you know, this is all a scam. I don't think James is doing any of the makeup. I think it's this guy.
Where you came from too.
He's pretending.
So make sure that you're always like remembering.
Yeah. Juanito was drunk and he was falling on me the other day. Oh,
Yeah, shut up, dude.
No, it wasn't. I didn't drink. That was you.
Look at you. You look like a piece of shit. What are you up to back here? I don't like it when men have the first thing they do when they go to somebody's house. I see guys do this all the time. They go straight for the pillow, right over the waist. I'm like, what are you doing with my pillow? And her mom back here is looking for the perks. Okay, she thought this was a party house. So Shawty Bay's tortured, put into this shit. It's not a good look. We'll catch up with her again, but this is her meeting James Charles. So I'd only hope the great, you know, the success comes like, you know, massively for her. Or not. I don't give a fuck. Let's watch some Colleen Ballinger. Guys, time has come. We're getting vlogs, man. We had 2 days ago, 888K on her fall vlog. So things are looking better, right? Because if you look at all her vlog from her channel, this ain't like the Ballinger. This ain't what's her thing called? Shut the fuck up. It's just called Miranda Sings. And then there's actually like a Colleen Ballinger channel, which hasn't had a fucking video on it in 10 months. And look who it was. Isn't that fucking nice? Even then, Trisha was planning a big fucking scam. So let's go to her vlog channel. Why the fuck did I do that? All right, so we watched this the other day. This thing's going up by the second. It's already hit another 10K views. So the numbers are hitting peaks. Her last video before that, 16 million, was the ukulele video, which is, took the world by fucking storm. I never really actually listened to it. I heard parts of it. Anywho, let's see. She's got 2 new videos. We can just hop into both of these. We can see what she's up to. And actually, this one's called What I've Been Up To. So here's Colleen. Coming in hot, looking stupid with that dog shit bangs up here. No. So she's coming back like nothing ever happened. One of the only things, I guess this is her best option. Just pretend like it didn't happen. It'll probably work out.
Hi everyone. So today,
right? I don't know.
Rocks. Because
And what are we looking at number-wise on this? This was 1 day ago, 284K. This bitch be getting, she's got bills coming. So obviously she broke her silence.
yes, I have recently become
Needed to get back to like making videos about her stupid home
very
life.
interested in and obsessed with rocks. I mean, without getting too much into it, basically a couple months ago, my therapist had
And Jenna says this is her intro? I guess. I don't even know what the fuck I even watched.
recommended that I go get out of the house, basically, and wanted me to do something that
Get out of the house.
They knew from the past
Hit the like button, please.
had made me feel calm, and that's what I did. And I went to go look for seashells. The problem is that there were no seashells. The tide was very high, and it was
I've never seen anybody fold clothes like this. She's just rolling them up like they're fucking balls of paper.
seashells. The problem is that there were no seashells.
Look at the way she folds her child's dress up.
The tide was very high, and it was summertime.
I've never seen anybody fold clothes like
where
this.
we don't really get many low tides during the day. So I
Wad it
left
up.
to look for rocks. And I actually have footage of it because at the time I was vlogging, not for anyone, I was vlogging just for me to ease myself out of vlogging every day. And it's funny to watch now because taking the situation that wasn't what I thought it was going to be and trying to find the positive in it ended up becoming like one of my favorite hobbies and one of my
Well, okay, so you're still looking very sticked up.
and forever.
Behind her house is a bunch of fucking rocks. She's gonna lie to us. She's like, I found these jewels out here. I don't fucking think so. Is that what we're about to fucking be tricked with? This? You did not find this out there. You got me fucked up. This is straight from Etsy. So here she is, not acting her age, hanging out by the water. Fucking trying to look like she just went on a big hike.
Tide has not been low during the day in forever, but the lowest tide during the day today is when I came, and it's still pretty high, and this is mostly just
Looking like a horse, okay? Giving me a look at this. All right, here we go. This is what is behind her house, right? Am I right? I don't know.
still pretty. There's still beautiful things. It's kind of just mostly sand fleas and flies and seaweed, and so I just have to be patient. But I'm still going to try to find some shells.
And we do have to watch Adam McIntyre's coverage of this. I haven't seen him fucking talk about it
In a
yet.
hot mess.
I'm behind the fucking power curve.
Rocks and sand fleas and seaweed, because that's kind of how I feel currently in life, is that my life is just a big pile of fly-infested rotting seaweed, but I just need to stop focusing on
Family
the
content.
rotting seaweed and try to find the little shells. So I'm not going to get any seashells.
So this is another one of her pity fucking, reach out. She's like, guys, I just feel like I'm a big ball of maggots right now. Okay. So I'm looking for something to eat because I'm a maggot
I need
person.
to find pretty rocks instead. They're literally rocks, but I'm going to try this one. Look at that. See? Let's change your outlook a little bit, right?
Is it? I'm surprised. Look, she already dropped the smallest rock ever. She could barely hold it up.
Right?
What's wrong? You got slippy fingers?
That. See? Let's change your outlook a little bit, right?
Oh, whoa. Okay, she's not eating much. She looks like she's fucking has been up, not getting sleep, not having enough to eat.
So that's really funny for me to watch now because I was
And I can't get over the corners, man.
like, I guess I'll look at the bright side and I'll just look at these
Look at the
rocks.
bright side.
And then it ended up being like one of my favorite things. I ended up finding rocks I thought were cool, and then I
She says her nose is huge. God damn! There's a lot of... She could get a lot of... that's a nose enough for, like, the best air quality. Probably nothing but boogers up there, dude. Probably doesn't even work.
be interested. What is this rock? And I'd look
Well,
into
she do be having a lot of, like, matter right here.
what the rock was, and
But, like, her nose is so big, it's, like, fucking straight rinked her shit up, bro. She'd be looking like somebody from, like, a like, American Gothic. You ever seen that picture before? American Gothic with the farmer and the wife looking like fucking haunted people. Let's look at American Gothic. And we'll get an idea of what Colleen Ballinger looks like to me. Oh, yeah. Looking like shit. Looking brooded up right here. Actually, this looks like skinny Amy Schumer. This lady doesn't have any corners, but it is kind of like this. Like, this is what her life has become. Look at that right there. That thing is hanging low, dude. Is that really actually in the picture? Oh, this one, they got skin diseases. Wow. All right.
And I found that there was this whole community of people, and this is something I love about the internet, and I've always
What?
loved about
Community?
the internet. A lot of my life I felt like
The fuck are you talking about, community? She's bringing up the group chats, what is it called? The Twinkies? The fucking, the worms or something?
people, and this is something I love about the internet, and I've always loved about the internet. A lot of my life I felt
Look at
like
her
I
eyes.
didn't have a lot of friends, and I was like
Shifty
I was looking
eyes.
a lot for the things that I liked, and through the internet I like found there's this whole community of people
Nostrils,
in the
man.
world that are like me and like musical theater and crafting and are interested in the same things as me and blah blah. And I found this community of people, and it's something I really like about the
I don't know what she's talking about. What's the community? Is it like your group chat, or you're like heavy into Discord shit right now?
I kind of rediscovered that in a time when I felt
And she's like, guys, I'm not Colleen Ballinger, I promise. I'm here to talk about rocks.
different types of rocks were and how they were formed. I was fascinated and so impressed with all of these really intelligent people who knew so much about rocks and fossils and shells and minerals.
And it says Colleen proved her colors, though. She refuses to take any accountability or apologize. And on top of that, goes straight back to vlogging. She should have took a year. She should have took a fucking year. And it says, and she's posting daily now. I think she's one of these people that's just, it's another situation. Just like a lot of people that get away with scams and schemes. You know, imagine America's comedian Louis C.K. is a jacking off in front of another person, like in real life guy. I'm not gonna go fucking see that's disgusting. I don't care about, like, keep your, that shit should be never talked about. And when it came out that he was jerking off in front of people, he waited like fucking a couple days and then did his little stand up. And I can't get it out of my mind. I think we should get him out of here, lock him up. Or just, stop doing comedy. I think once you're outed for like the most disgusting, revealing thing ever, especially like Colleen's over here sending shitty diapers or panties to Adam McIntyre for him to sniff, and like talking at whatever she was doing, all that shit. I think you've done enough on the internet. You don't have to come back. Like, you'll forever close your eyes at night and your stomach will drop because you know what you did.
Crystals and also
And like also what you're still getting away with. Fucking spooky.
just like I loved it. It was just something that it was I just really hyper fixated on it and like became obsessed with it. There's something about looking
They're here.
for a rock that most people wouldn't even think twice about and would just step on. It's just like an ugly rock, and I'm like, what kind of rock is this? How many years did it take to form? Look at this different stories that this rock is telling. If you can see the different banding and the different layers.
This is what you're fucking coming. This is your content. You're gonna be talking about fucking your children audience is straight clocking out at this moment.
Really just
The only people that are watching it is people like me. They're like, look at this bitch over here opening her mouth after all this shit, and she comes back talking about America's most fucking findable object, a rock.
Process.
The whole process of minerals and how it's built. What do you, obviously, at the end, she's gonna, tie it all together for some, like, meaningful thing, which is what we would call a scam. I don't want to see, like, skits. I don't want to see her looking at her lines. Look at her. She's reading her fucking lines. We want real Colleen.
I like to say it's a rock day for me. It's a day where I get to go through and like open up my Tumblr and see how much.
And where's the guys? Does she still have that friend living at the house?
I don't know why.
That's what we want to know.
Okay.
Where's he at?
I know I have footage of different times I've been to the beach looking for rocks, so I'll show you some of that so you can see what my rock searching process looks like. And I don't take a lot, by the way, because there are like rules as far as like rock hounding. There's laws, so if you ever want to do that, you need to look up like your local laws where you're allowed to like take rocks and shells or sea glass or anything like that from a beach if it's legal, and if it is, how much you can take, because there's different rules in different places.
Mitch, I don't know what you're talking. Who the fuck's out here watching you? Fucking, this is bullshit. I've always heard that too. It's like keep the fucking broken bottles in the sand. There's nobody out here watching to see like what you're fucking the rocks you're taking. I don't think the lifeguards are gonna come over and beat you with the fucking first aid kit because you're taking rocks. So these look like they were planted in the ground. I don't think she fucking found these for 1 second. Like, you found this, diamonds, whatever all this shit is. This is a bunch of different rocks. Like, this is like a dragon's egg. You did not find... This looks like you could bite into this and it'd be cream inside.
Two different tumblers I'm opening today. This one...
Jesus Christ, she has them twigs.
I think these were rocks in stage 2. There's 4 stages of grit they go through. Most of these have been tumbling for a few weeks. This one is stage...
What the fuck is this? Why do you have olive oil just chilling out, or is this liquor?
Stage 1, but the ones in here are fluorite and obsidian, and the ones in here are mostly quartz, like jasper, agate. I don't really water.
Well, so Colleen's hanging out with rocks. What the fuck? The video. Oh.
I'm done talking about rocks.
Oh, thank God.
Today. Actually,
how did I get lucky enough to skip right to where I wanted to go?
Actually, I'm not done talking about rocks because I want to show you polished rocks, like fully polished rocks. And then I'm done talking about rocks today, I promise. Right. So this rock is fully polished, is not wet. So these are rocks.
You didn't fucking find this. What's she gonna do with these rocks? What do you do when you have rocks? What do you do besides put them in a fucking bowl and like put some like lettuce in there or some shit? At this point, it's like, you're just doing this. I would imagine, I want you to go back and put them in the ocean, right where they belong. Okay, because obviously, oh, she's doing arts and crafts.
We still call.
Wow. Man, this is unbelievable. She's trying her hardest to make us forget. She went into finding rocks, to putting them through like a fucking process, cleaning them off, pulling out green glass, one of the most fucking spooky fucking colors we got. And then now she's doing arts and crafts. This is intense.
And she'll be
like... She'd be having that wow. She has a grasshopper's leg.
And so she'll hand you something, or she'll like cook something for you with her pretend food. And she'll be like, you like it? Like it?
No, I don't.
You go, yes, I like it, thank you. I don't even know what to say. There's so much to say. Oh my God, I just stopped filming for like an hour. I literally just got so distracted by this craft that I just stopped talking in the middle of filming.
John says someone commented she needs to stop giving herself haircuts.
Anyway, I was
she's doing the old one cut.
Talking about the kids. I'll fill you more in tomorrow or something.
Like, I don't know if she grew like a nice rat tail. That's what she needs to do. Punish yourself with like weird haircuts, like one single hair on the top of your head. So that was the rock video. What a fucking boring time. You're going to come back after all this shit and put us to sleep. You deserve to never be allowed or get views on the internet again. You're canceled. I mean, this is enough. So here's her intro. I didn't get to listen to it before.
It's boring. I'm Colleen. That's you, Mommy.
Wow.
Good morning, everybody. It's time to check on the chickens.
Ah, chickies.
Come on. We got a lot to do today. Ooh, the lighting. Sorry about that. It should be a fun-filled day. The weekends are always crazy. Ah, you got chicken poo on me. I'm gonna.
Wow, cool. So she's hanging out in the fucking farmhouse. Got that fresh cut. What's going to happen today? It's called watching old footage and making ornaments.
This is for the pomegranate tree. You guys look at this tree. Like for the first time in my life, I have like a fall tree. Look like
It's not real.
Holy
It's fake.
leaves that like fell onto the ground. It's so beautiful. I'm just excited to have a fall tree. Oh my gosh, that spider web's huge.
Thank God.
I did lunchtime, nap time. I did with some chalk. I have therapy in 5 minutes before.
Oh my God. So she's got to get all her pills together and take them all at once before the doctor comes. She's like, am I doing all right? Look how small my arms are.
It's like of them
I haven't eaten in days.
themselves, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to work that out. I know that it's easy to get picture books like made at like, you know, Walgreens, CVS type of places, but I'm impatient and those take a while to get. So I was like, I'll just try to like make one myself and see if I can figure it out.
Ray says she's just so quirky, guys. Rim says all this woman eats is cookies.
What am I doing? I do not have time to do this right now. I need to.
Hubba, hubba.
Okay, I'll see you guys after.
Maybe she's eating Pokemon's cookies. Pokemon got in trouble. She's out here telling people they're broke and they can't afford her small cookies.
I usually don't eat dinner until after they go to
That's a good
sleep.
one.
I'm like too stressed. Like the process of dinner.
Oh, she's a bread person. So dinner is going to be the edges of the bread. She doesn't even give them the real bread. She gives them the cuttings of it.
Amount of time. I just feel
Like they're fucking like seagulls.
like eat anything. I have to wait until they're all settled and asleep. I know everything's
Stop.
done before I can eat. And tonight I'm just making peanut butter and jelly.
So it's always fun to see her like, you know, try to bring back her old self, all the cuts, the edits. What are we going to do without our cuts? If we don't have cuts, what does she do? The whole rock video was cut free. We didn't get them like weird edits. We don't need them.
Weird to vlog knowing that people are going to see it. I've met
What are you putting on here? Marinara sauce? This bitch can't even put jelly on here. Her arms are so weak. She doesn't know what she's doing with the knife.
knowing that people are going to see it.
Like, dude, spread it right. You're over here like cutting into it, slicing into your fingers. She's like captivated by the color red, thinking about Adam McIntyre's chest cut open.
I've mentioned a couple times.
Like, who does this, dude? Just spread it
I've
across.
vlogged in the last few months because
Really
my
milking
therapist
this.
told
This is way too much jelly. It looks like
me
tomatoes.
to because it was just such a huge part of who I am. By the way, are you
You're gonna kill the. Wait, here we go. Here's the peanut butter. One of her fucking favorite
a
things.
creamy or crunchy peanut butter girly or boy?
Banner.
I honestly feel like it depends on circumstances, but like in a
right.
peanut butter and jelly these days, I'm all about the crunchy. I will say there have been phases of my life where I definitely wanted creamy, for sure, for sure. Do a
Great dinner. So her dinner, her family dinner is peanut butter and jelly and mom's fucking quirky jokes.
my life and just talking camera all day. I feel like I'm always talking to myself anyway because
Good.
that's just the type of person I am where I literally am
The bangs.
just always talking to myself, which is so embarrassing. But it was also like really therapeutic for me to be able to do that. It almost felt like I've been like cut in half or something and like half of me was missing. And I was like, how am I supposed to walk with one leg?
Jenna says she doesn't cook. Why is she acting like she just cooked a big, huge
I don't know how
dinner?
to survive. And then when I started vlogging,
Oh, another person with the crunch. That's what we call a slight on Trisha.
again, even though no one would see it, it was like I was kind of put back together a little bit. I don't know. I'm probably
Amazing.
not making any sense, but I'll try to find one of the first
What did I say? How did I know? What is wrong with people and they can't have the edges?
vlogs I did when I
Like, what a waste of food.
was like vlogging for myself. I have to jump in here. It's future me editing past me. Can we just talk about how I'm ripping the crust off of my
Oh, okay. So she's planned this whole skit because she knew, like, you know, most of this video is bullshit. So she has to keep people's fucking attention. It's all a scam.
editing past me? Can we just talk about how I'm ripping the crust off of my peanut butter and jelly like I am a 3-year-old? Like, grow up. I don't even. Exciting news.
Oh my god, I thought that was a fucking, like, some type of Halloween ornament. It's her.
Months ago. See if there's anything I can share on here. I'm hanging out with my chickens. We have some very exciting news. My chickens have started laying eggs. Oh my gosh, applesauce. I've never seen her do this.
Dude, I don't like these things. If they're, I know chickens don't give a fuck. Look, it's dead. What the fuck? It's dead.
Literally sunbathing. I don't want her to get up. I'm scared if I come over here, she's gonna get up and run away, but
Yeah, well, and you proceed to go.
what in the heck? Dang it.
Like, yeah, of course. You literally just said it. Her chicken is down for the count, broke its
I'm gonna
leg.
get up. I'm scared if I come over here, she's
You know, one of Colleen's rocks she had from the video before she pelted it right in the shin.
gonna get up and
I don't buy it. I've never seen a chicken lay on its side.
run away, but
Unless it's fucking dead. and its last effort to like live or not die with Colleen staring at it is getting up and running away with one leg.
In the heck? Dang
Run!
It. Okay, so the apricot tree is thriving. Like, I feel like in one more day, they're all gonna be ripe the same day, and I'm gonna have to make like a bunch of jam or something just so that it doesn't all go
Welcome, Bigfoot.
bad. God, it's perfect. It's important to find the little things in life to put a smile on your face. And I never thought having a fruit tree and plucking a fruit off the tree and taking a bite of it would bring me joy. What it does.
It shouldn't, because that's probably got fucking so much pesticide. She seems like somebody that like sprays it until it looks good for a video, and it's completely toxic for the tongue.
I know, I should have washed it first, but I guess I'm a rebel. Oh, Flynn, I wanted to make these.
Oh my God, what the fuck? It's like Mammoth, the entrance to the mines of Moria.
What it does. I know, I should have washed
Look at
it
these
first, but I
slits.
guess I'm a rebel. Oh, Flynn.
Look at the slits, dude. Fuck that shit. This is not a good look. This looks like something an alien gray would have on its face, just straight slit face. Yikes.
I wanted to make these really yummy treats. They're called Hello Dollies. Grandma Nita always makes them. Does that sound good?
Well, I'm glad. I guess she doesn't film her kids. We just hear like the haunting voice in the background. Oh, in their hands.
Now it goes in the oven for 25 minutes.
Looks healthy. Colleen is not going to have this. Now, this is what we call cheese brownies.
I'm so excited. I got it.
Something Trisha Paytas. I'm surprised she hasn't fell through the roof yet. You know, Trisha Paytas has like a key that Colleen doesn't know. You ever heard the story about the clown that was in between somebody's walls and the babysitter saw him peeking through a crack? I feel like Colleen doesn't know, but like in between her walls, she's always like, why is there so much space in between the walls? It's big enough for Trisha to sit in and spy. Come out at night and finish off the brown.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Heaven.
damn.
Heaven. Babies are asleep. I am making a chicken casserole. How are the chickens, love?
There's like 9 rats
in the chicken? What's with the rats today?
Oh my God, Shelley Duvall. I like to see Shelley Duvall launched into space.
Hey, cutie patootie. There's a rat.
She's lost it. I think I did a video on her a while ago when she came back and she was gone.
I had to find it when I was editing, so. I'm like an ice cold Coke at 11 p.m. Okay, let's go do a craft. Okay, so I wanted to try.
What did she just do? Take a drink of beer? Oh.
Okay, let's go do a craft. Okay, so I wanted to try to make an ornament. I saw these little like log sliver things that you can.
Dude, you are a millionaire. Go get hookers. What are you doing? Can't be in your house like you got millions, bro. You don't have to sit in here. You can go to Walmart and buy everything.
I can still hear that freaking fly. Okay, so
fucking goddamn arts and crafts. This is weird. She's really trying to like keep her children audience like, you know, stuck to her videos with like arts and crafts shit.
Kind of worked. And the hope is that like if there's any leftover paper on there, you can like rub it off. Okay, so that's what it's looking like.
Talking
and
about
then
rubbing.
I'm going to put Mod Podge on top of this matte. I don't like the way.
I hate this. Now, what do we do with this stuff? Do you like fucking send it to Adam McIntyre with your own fucking pubes all over it? An hour later, she's got her kid choking it out. Wow. All right, that was Colleen Ballinger. Wow. Ah, what the fuck are you? Ooh, I don't like him, dude. That dog, that cat. What's up with you, man? You look like you've seen too much. Wow. Okay, I want to see Adam McIntyre's coverage of her. I was gonna watch this family is demonic. Like this shit is I think this is more dark and sinister and fucked up on a different level than Colleen Ballinger. This motherfucker, I don't trust.
Today we are going on a
like he has got so many violent thoughts. It's not even funny.
tour of the
And the worst part is that like, dude, he be having that damn hair looking like this.
Whitney Plantation.
Fucking Jesus, man. I don't like his hair. I don't like the way he looks. He's like a fucked up Pee Wee Herman.
Here in New Orleans, but before we do that, we're getting breakfast at the Zesty Creole. And I hear they have catfish, which
oh my God, look a thug.
really enjoy.
It'd be great if that guy went up to him and said, stick it up, man. What are you looking at, kid?
Oh, good.
Get out of my face. So somebody has to go over this family. I mean, I would love to start going after them more than ever, make a movement, cancel the Ballinger family, and save the kids' lives before they become fish food. Okay, mom looks like she's like, you know, pushed so many shopping carts in her life that, you know, it's just not a good thing.
Honoring and respecting.
Because her husband makes her push shopping carts. Cool. Let's catch up with Adam. Let's see what Adam's up to. Adam McIntyre. Because you know he's done a video over this. Here it is. Colleen hasn't changed at all.
Hi, everyone.
Forgot. He has his face.
Obviously, you're aware what I'm going to be talking about today. Colleen Ballinger has...
Yo, what are you doing with this? He's wearing grass.
Came back to YouTube, and I think it was in the style that we were all expecting, which is diminishing everything as much as possible. And I know a lot of people were...
So this bitch is like, he's been waiting for this moment because his shit has been in the shitters. He ain't been having no numbers, not like the usual amount. His shit has been fucking tarnished recently. His views are down. I mean, we could take a look at Adam McIntyre's lineup, his regular channel, his drama channel. He's been like, you know, utilizing his newfound fucking, you know, fame with the whole Colleen Ballinger incident. But aside from that, like, his numbers are, I mean, they're okay. He's still making a living. How long is it going to last, though? How long can you ride on, like, you know, that small popularity boost that you got? And tell people, like, I think this channel sucks. Adam looks disgusting. He's got them spaced eyes. He's guilty as charged. What is this? Oh, my God.
Okay, so...
I forgot I was going to watch this. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm, like, really... going 10 different places right now, but Adam McIntyre is doing what we call taking Tana Mongeau to the fucking dumps, all right? He's over here meeting up with the woman that Tana Mongeau made that whole video about, doxed and said wanted her head on a stake.
I'm here
This is the lady that was like the tour guide for Tana
with
Mongeau.
Cynthia, Mother Cynthia, and I have been given the task of opening my first bottle of champagne. Normally, if you're aware of me, it's a little, goes everywhere, so...
Wow, okay, so she looks like she hasn't stopped smiling ever, or she just smoked some of Adam's fucking kush.
You need to open it. You said it maybe 6 times. Yeah. 1, 2,
So who is this? Who is this lady?
here like this.
Why are we drinking with grandma? What the fuck is going on here? Who is this lady?
And Mother Cynthia. Because it is 6 p.m. here in Paris. I am in Paris. I have been here for the past week.
I don't care. You suck. All right, let's watch this.
Hi, everyone. Obviously, you're aware what I'm going to be talking about today. Colleen Ballinger has came back to YouTube, and I think it was in the style that we were all expecting, which is diminishing everything as much as possible. And
does anybody ever ask Adam about his worm lips or his trolley worm, gummy worm lips and his like red eyes? This kid is fucking fully dosed.
I know a lot.
He's on heavy doses of whatever type of like, you know, pills he can get his hand on in Ireland.
A lot of people were wanting me to respond and talk about it, and I haven't said anything on any of my social medias about it, so this is actually the first time that I'm responding to it in
or Brighton, wherever he lives,
any capacity. And that was for a reason, but I also kind of want to talk about why she's posted this video, this specific time, this specific date, before we get into it. Colleen Ballinger is a smart woman, and she knows what she's doing. I know a lot of people would argue different, but Colleen Ballinger, first and foremost, posted this video within the 6-month window of her Toxic Gossip Train video, which...
Cody says, can we fly in some purple toner? Bigfoot says, poor Adam, I don't know how he's going to carry on. I don't know how either, dude. Well, right now he's been waiting for this day.
If you do not know...
No, his numbers are not equaling out to what they used to be, which means he's got to create a new drama. Heavy dose. Chitterville says, time for a color change. His hair is turning orange!
As a YouTuber.
Okay, like a little Irish leprechaun motherfucker. He does look like a leprechaun-esque right now.
You have 6 months.
Piss hair. Get him out of town.
Before YouTube demonetized your YouTube channel, basically for
JG says, not about his lips, but I want to talk about his hair color.
Activity.
Now, he did have that silver, like, hair at one point, looking like a fucking, some type of mythical, you know, fairy or some shit. He had the color that, you know, I try to strive for. But his shit, it's just bleached. He's not using any product. He's gonna let it like, you know, turn to an orange or brown, whatever his natural hair color is. It's gonna bleed through. This dye is like very low effort.
So
I think he did it because he heard Colleen was coming back. He wanted to like make a statement. Like, you know, a lot of people, they go through a breakup. You know, has I gone through a breakup? I'd shave my eyebrows off. I'd fucking drink bleach, trying to change who I am. And it's like, it's just like putting on a costume, and you know, it's like a new chapter. Okay, it's like how some people like deal with stress or to escape reality. We change ourselves for the better. Sometimes it doesn't work out like that. Like you end up looking like Grandma fucking Lynchfield over here, looking like he's like hanging out in a fucking cornfield, looking for the grandkids with this like granny top up here, man. Grandmother hair. He's got the grandma curls in the front. Lips looking like shit. Looking like somebody that's going to ask for their fucking food to go back to the kitchen because it wasn't cooked right. Adam's a problem, dude. He's a guy that sends the food back until he gets a free meal.
He just came back just within that window, really close to closing, so that she could keep monetization on her YouTube channel. So that is one of the main reasons she's posted this video now. Also, it's important to note that
the purple could help, but Adam seems like he's already let it go to yellow. It would be like a yellow purple. I don't know how it works. I use this shit all the time.
One of the other
my hair was already, you know, that
reasons
gray.
that she's posted this is we have officially entered the
Shay says Granny Ireland. JT says he needs to shave it off and start over.
Christmas holiday earnings on YouTube, which if you do not know, Google AdSense peaks around this week for the rest of the year, and it's when YouTubers make the most amount of money on YouTube.
Oh, wow. So isn't this a fucking great thing for him? What the fuck did I do? So Adam's in luck right now. Him and Colleen are both like on fucking straight cloud getting a check.
YouTube.
Okay, they're happier than hell. It's the end of the fucking fiscal year for YouTube. Whatever the fuck he's talking about. The time whenever AdSense be revved up and you get the most revenue because it's almost Santa Claus
basically,
time.
advertisers.
You know, it's YouTube's way of being like, we care about our creators.
They're throwing as much.
Here's Christmas money that's not even real. Look how slizzed out he is.
Money to YouTube as possible because they want you to buy, you know, gifts for holidays and stuff. So Colleen Ballinger posting it basically on the week that.
She says men underestimate a prison buzz cut. Sometimes it's hot. Hubba hubba. You could have like he could be like Schofield from fucking Prison Break.
Google AdSense is peaking again. Is not surprising. Obviously, everything she's doing has been for money.
I had a lot of haircuts like that. I used to be shaved
throughout her entire career.
Straight down, be like this big, faded on the side, looking like a dum-dum.
Seeing it.
My forehead bigger than ever. You guys got to witness Nate growing his hair out because for a long time it was shaved down, faded up, cuts all over my head from my dude that cuts my hair because he was learning along the way of cutting my head.
Right here. But also one other thing is that she posted this video on a Saturday night in the UK, which meant that most likely the person who is living in the UK who has been very outspoken about a lot of this, which is me. I live in Manchester.
And he says, anything is better than ramen noodles.
Would not be able to respond to it quickly, like how I normally would. And here we're seeing it. I'm responding to it.
It looks like he had dipped his eyebrows in the shit, too. I think he did. He tried to make it work. It didn't work out. You look stupid, right? You look fucking guilty, dog. You don't look well. Colleen looks like shit, but you look even shittier.
A day later, I was.
Because what he thought he was going to do with his, like, grandmother features was, like, cancel her forever and be the top dog. Didn't work out.
At the club.
Look at her staring at you from behind. Next thing you know, and then, he's dead, all right?
Whenever this was posted last night. And I watched it this morning, and we're going to watch it again now. But it was very tactical when this was posted. Not only about the money side of it, but from the point of view of it was whenever it wouldn't have been convenient for me to respond to it, which would have meant that the public favor could have been more on her side because I was.
What about you and your fucking dead cat or killing your animal video? Isn't that a fucking fortunate time? How much views did he get for, like, taking his cat to the fucking execution zone. Was it a cat or dog? I can't remember.
Was.
It's a cat. What the fuck? Oh yeah, he documented. He's like, guys, guess what? I'm gonna sit and film my cat in its last hours of life, where it has no say so whatsoever, and I'm gonna do it for me because it's gonna help me cope with like it dying, so I can sit there and imagine rewatching the footage of your animal the day before it died. I had a picture of my dog that I took, like, you know, whenever we took her to the vet, and I wanted to always have like a picture of her, you know, but I could not get the fucking moxie, or I couldn't even, like, you know, I couldn't bring myself to looking at my dog the last day of its life, or her life. So for him to document it for all of America, it's really shifty. It's actually kind of fucked up.
Silent, if you will. Also, I have had a lot of people who are my friends here in the journalism industry reach out to me saying that the reason she posted it on a Saturday past a certain time in America is that all journalists go on their weekend break, which means that she's posted this whenever they all clock off for the weekend, which means that the next time people are going to speak about this is going to be Monday in articles and stuff. So she specifically waited for this.
Oh my God. I mean, dude, you got to get to the fucking point. Are you going to watch the video, or are you going to like fucking talk about money?
And talk about everything, but let's get into it. So this is called Fall Vlog.
Fall Vlog.
All right.
Hello, everybody.
Wow, I love this watching a ghost person. What the fuck?
Really embarrassing, to say the least. I was being accused of some pretty awful
Look at him, dude. Nervous as hell. He knows what he did, okay? He knows she's coming for him, too. She's going to be sending a lot of panties.
things, and
Your house is going to be a panty sesh. You can have, like, panties for the entire Ireland. With all this shit-stained panties she's going to be sending him. She ain't none. Look at her, dude. She's... What if Colleen does knock on his door later on down the road?
I just was mad, and I should have handled that situation with maturity and empathy, but instead I just let my ego take over, and I'm really disappointed in myself. So here's what I want to say today.
Okay. So we're starting this off with a lie, by the way. She said that she is so embarrassed on how she handled the Toxic Gossip Train video, but we are 5 months in, and the video is still up on her YouTube channel and is actually her most profitable video that she has posted. It is her most watched video on this channel, so it is her most profitable video. She is not embarrassed of it. She didn't let her ego take over or whatever it is. She is proud of the video. The video is still up. That point is a bold-faced lie, and to say that and not having deleted the video.
You filmed your cat dying. Come on, dog. Now, when do we punch the TV? This is... Wow, okay. Look at him.
Mentally.
What have you fucking seen?
And just explore.
So Adam's over here, like, you know, going through a traumatic experience. Like, he was just told that he has, like, stage 4.
Fully persuaded by what I'm...
Victim number fucking 1 on her list.
Saying, and you believe Colleen Ballinger.
Like, bitch, you need this. If he didn't have this situation, he'd be filming these boring ass videos. Which this is all like on purpose. Like, this is like drama. This is tea. People are like, oh yeah, the fight still carries on. Adam's still pissed. He wanted her executed.
Start the process of starting over.
That's it. This
and
is
I
it.
know it's going to be awkward and clunky at first as I try to get back in the swing of things, but I'm going to try. So,
speaking of Trisha Paytas, let's hop into that. I don't want to watch this. What the fuck is this? What did I have pulled up? Oh my god, I gotta get out of there. What's this? All right, I don't want to watch it. All right, let's hop into some Trish. I'm just watching old shit today. That's all I got. It's nothing fucking new. Well, I had Adam pulled up. I forgot about that. We can go into Trish. See what she's got posted on this fucking terrifying Twitter of hers. More AI garbage. Oh my god, this feels like this is not a self fucking... How is this a self-portrait? Looking like Shiva, or whatever the fuck her name is, the Ice-T's wife. This is not you. This is unbelievable that people are like making this AI garbage. Trisha Paytas dressed in pink tracksuit with cheeseburger plane coming her way. What the fuck? Trisha's like, this is you right here. And this is hardly her. This is like slimmed down AI slender version of her. Then you got people doing art like this. Like this is going to, she's going to probably message this person, have them send this picture to her. It's going to be a new addition to her fright factory that she calls her house, which is just, you know, a place that she walks around in. And every, you know, it's not a good look when every fucking room you go in, you're staring, your pictures are staring at you. Scary ass shit. Let's check out her Instagram. Let's see what she's up to there. Got any new stories? I like to check her stories out. I like to see what she's slinging. Oh, yeah. Nothing. She's been silent. Maybe I'm just missing the stories. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, this is wifey up here. Look. She's one of us. Cool. Cool stuff. Let's watch her old shit. I picked a couple old videos, a couple bangers, something that, you know, it's always good to go back in time and watch her from the past, especially when she's like cooking. Okay, Trisha's infamous cooking videos. Today she's going to cook plus eat Sunday morning breakfast with us. So the maid must have just strolled through because usually Trisha's fucking counter's covered in grease, grime, bugs, flies, everything.
Sunday morning, I'm about to make some breakfast, and we got this new, like...
Because usually when she cooks is like the day that she, either Moses or somebody came in here, cleaned this motherfucker up enough to be like, you know, suitable for like a vlog.
Griddle from Home Goods yesterday, so we're going to try this out with bacon
because I'd imagine outside of this being used for cooking, it's her wig spot. She just throws her wigs up on
bacon
here.
always kind of goes over the top, so we're going to try this out for bacon and see how it goes. So it
Dandruff.
says...
Holy shit, look at her right here, man. Muscles McGee.
The opposite of pasta. It says you're supposed to put
the
bacon on a cold surface before you start turning on the heat. Which I kind of...
Yeah, her old stuff is classic. It's more of a vibe. She's doing more. She's doing more. This is before the baby.
It's always good. Lately I've been putting it on when
so there's no excuses. Boom skis.
it's a little warm, but...
She broke the shirt.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We're going to put this bacon...
Couldn't fit her arms through the sleeves, I'd imagine. Oh, yeah, look at this. Real greasy hair. This ain't wet. This is grease. 5 or 6 days, no shower.
I know you're not seeing much, so sorry.
Oh, yeah, like we need this. Oh, yeah, the lump. Her fucking posture shit. Leaned over.
You can put a lot.
Okay, you can hear Moses just walking upstairs, pacing.
On the skillet, we have one. Usually you can put 4 in a pan. Sometimes 5 if I'm like stuffing it. So this looks like you might be able to make 6 pieces.
Yeah, I mean, just put the whole fucking thing on there. Don't even take it out of the package. Which I'm shocked she didn't just put the plastic and everything on there.
Last time I only cooked 4 at a time, which maybe was the key because it was really good bacon. I didn't film it, but it was really.
Yeah, those are huge strips. She's gonna eat this one raw. Oh, look at her. Look at her. Not even washing her hands. What are you doing? It's gonna hit the ground.
I can see how people would be so grossed out by raw meat. I totally get it, but it is.
Yeah. Not Trisha though.
Amazing.
There we go. Okay. Placing it down.
I usually do.
Oh my God! Look at them elbows.
4 egg whites and 3 yolks. So total. Well, I might do 4 yolks. No, I usually do 5 egg whites and 3 yolks. So it's a total of 8 eggs. Seems to be the perfect amount.
Wow, you were just, I don't know what you're fucking doing. You're playing with the food already. Like it's fucking silly putty. Getting all the egg fucking matter in there. All the goddamn, the shell is just, pieces are in there. It's gonna be like chewing in glass. Look at her. What are you doing, dog? Oh, she just wants the yolk.
Let's see when I'm separating these eggs.
Well, she's knocking things over. She already broke she broke the yolk.
And we put them in the compost so they do not go to waste.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. We go through like at least a dozen.
Oh, look at these greasy hands.
2 dozen eggs a week, kind of depending on how.
This is disgusting. I mean, I've never seen Gordon Ramsay show us how good he is at cooking by getting it all over his fucking hands.
Breakfast, but
Like, this is snot.
I just separate the eggs like this. I know there's like an egg separator someone told me about, but
Yeah. Probably could.
I don't know. I don't think it's really that hard, and I'm pretty lazy, so I'm just like, I can just. There's definitely eggshells in here.
Oh, hold on.
That'll happen, and there's.
Justice composting was short-lived. Now, she's just making this without the yolk.
How to get out.
This is weird.
Got one.
Eat it. No, I'd imagine she's wiping it on Moses' shirt. That's why he's right there.
It's like so hard to like catch. All right. And I always start with the egg yolk first because sometimes
Yeah, how about we not just break it with our every bit of strength she has? She's fucking straight in the dimension fucking bullshit zone. Doesn't realize she's like destroying the yolk. It's getting in there.
All right.
Just smashing the eggs on the corner of this.
And I always start with the egg yolk first because sometimes a yolk will slip and then that becomes obviously the yolk. But if they don't slip, then I put the yolks at the end, which I always have one that slips away because I'm always in a hurry to eat because breakfast is like my favorite thing to cook. I know it's like.
Yeah, okay, so she has like the time is fucking valuable to her right now. It's very important that she eats immediately.
Because it's
So we're going to be having a real garbage breakfast. Shit ain't going to be cooked all the way.
Seems to be a great temperature.
Yes. Wow. Whoa, damn. Look at him coming in with them strands. Moses' garbage back. Wow. That's probably where his tail used to be, probably. For sure.
Eggshells.
Maybe with a spoon
They're so hard to get out. And I don't know they're so little.
Sounds impossible. It's like with the half eggshell, it's the easiest to pick them up.
You know, Trisha's not listening to a fucking word he's saying. She's like straight zonked into this shit.
I'm kind of sliding them up on the. They're usually not this little either. They're so tiny. All right, I think I got it.
Just calcium, we can eat it.
Nothing wrong with a little eggshell in her.
It's good for your bones.
I mean, if it's good for the compost.
Exactly.
What's good for the geese is good for the gander.
God damn, bitch. You just like fucking spent 30 seconds getting out fucking shrapnel, yet you just create more. What are you doing?
I don't really know what that saying means, but I've heard it, and so I believe it. Okay, these 18 plus eggs are...
18 plus. What the fuck are you making? This is crazy. So they're spending a lot of time fucking around. I mean, this is going to be like more than a breakfast. This is straight dinner, lunch, everything.
Which is pretty cool.
A lot.
They definitely are still crackling and pop. These are nice. And the bacon doesn't have to bend. That one could use a little bit more. I'm really impressed. I felt a little bit more.
Look at Moses over there. You know what he's doing, bro. That boy be having them tender eyes right now. Hubba, hubba.
Bacon on it.
Moses do be having some milkers right now.
Just to try some more pieces.
He's like, this is fucking bullshit. He hates this right now. He's like, what the fuck is this shit I'm looking at? God damn. Oh, I love when Moses doesn't know Trisha's fucking not when she ain't paying attention. I see the best of Moses when she ain't looking and he's paying attention to the camera.
Bacon on it just to try some more.
Because I think that he's fucking he knows what he's doing. Anybody that's like, aware of the situation, he fucking hates her. He's like, oh, this bitch is a fucking monster, bro. This breakfast is gonna suck.
Alright, let's just put them on.
He's like, I'm gonna go run.
Here.
He doesn't even run.
Oh wow, that looks so good.
Right?
Yeah.
They look so different than like other
They
bacon.
cook more evenly all across.
For sure. Yeah, they're really nice. Alright. I'm gonna take this one off. Put one more strip on there for an even number. Yeah, this one cooked.
Just every bit of it. Making all of it. So here's her making eggs. This is going to be a funny thing.
They were very sweet chocolate butter. Yeah, this bacon is girl.
JT says, or no, who said that? Anna says, Jesus, what's greasier, the hair or those counters and walls?
Oh.
Which I don't think they're washed much. I don't know when the sanitizing crew comes in. You know, usually your hair would be dry by now. Trisha's hair is fucking straight grease. She probably put some of that egg yolk in her fucking hair as like mousse or something.
All of it fresh, made in the morning.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
You want to make it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Or like, you know the pastry, like burekas? It's kind of a pastry that we'll just throw in the oven. But yeah, it'd be like a really big breakfast.
This is like watching a monkey.
What's savory?
Oh,
It means
fire.
that it's salty, not sweet.
Oh.
Look, she burnt the fucking thing. Look at this. How many times has this thing been in the flames?
It means that the
Look at the part of the fucking spoon is burnt.
hair is usually
From what? Leaving? I hate when people are like, it's not going to burn. It's meant to be left on the hot skillet. Just set it to the side. It's not that hard. Let's be safe for once.
in America. We don't have a lot of
Because everything that could like light this house up is right next to the flames. All the olive oil.
pastries.
Right.
Some more like savory for breakfast, lunch type thing.
What's savory?
It means
Look at it. It's burnt.
that it's salty, not sweet.
Oh. Like you had a savory
So
pastry?
it's not a dessert. It's more of a.
Like what? What's like a salty pastry?
Look at her breaking the pants. These things have never been, you know, these were a fine pair of pants earlier.
Like burekas for us. You know, it's like.
You know, Moses had to help her get these on.
You know, like the phyllo dough with maybe
Yeah.
cheese inside or maybe potato. It's just not sweet.
Alright.
She is not listening to him. I don't know what Moses is fucking yammering about.
Dishing up here. Maybe try and eyeball half and half. I go back and forth. I'm like, okay, there looks like a lot.
One for me and for you.
Right, and I'm like, okay, one more in here. It's so weird. Like sometimes it looks like we have so much eggs, and sometimes there's like this is good.
So I'm wondering how long this is going to sit in the sink. Oh my gosh, she's cleaning it, which is just a water treatment. She uses the dirty spoon to scrape it clean.
Fluffy sometimes. Like
Clean.
maybe they get more volume.
Yeah. Alright, now we soak this. Wow.
I can't do the soak. You know what? When people soak, that means they're gonna wash. They're gonna come and rinse it off a week later. How many things are soaking in here?
What are we making that big pan? Remember?
Which one?
The big bowl in there.
We make
Oh
corn.
shit!
They look better, huh?
It's so different, yeah.
It's really
I'm
different
waiting.
the way they.
I'm waiting for the crunch.
Because usually the white part is not as cooked.
Right.
Oh, there's some small fingernails we've all been privy to. Trisha has freak fingernails. They almost look like they're so sunken into her fucking flesh. It looks like there's no fingernail here
Let's see, and that looks like less of a cleanup. Usually it's like
because you're so fat.
and stuff in there.
Damn!
Like these. Ooh, all our home good stuff. Cute. I gotta wash my hands because I got bacon on them.
Okay, so now we're finally washing. Is this the Versace table? Moses, you know, he's had enough. This is more knickknacks. They always find their way on something in the house. Wow, what kind of fucking setup is he doing right now? He's had enough of The Office. He could have set this the other way. Nah, he flipped it over. It's like, I fucking hate this show now. The restroom bathroom show. The fucking bathroom sign. What the fuck I said. Look at that ashtray.
No,
Smoker.
thanks. Later.
I wish I would have orange juice to put those little spider cups.
Oh yeah, you could tell them fucking those chairs right around the leg of them. There's a ring because they haven't been moved at all. Moses mops around it so the rust is like stained into the floor.
Oh, this is bad. Do you think this is still good?
Yeah, just sugar water.
Watermelon sugar. Hi.
We're having more than one cup. Brought the whole fucking thing out there. Let's look at the sink. Well, Moses' arm.
Oh,
gross.
Oh, I was gonna bring them. I was gonna say you. You can put them there. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. I'm like.
Do you want this one? This one looks more.
I hate this table. This table is the most ugly thing in the fucking house. Which every part of her house is like a, like something like you'd. It's like a Pee Wee Herman type playhouse. Every room, nothing is really matching. It's like it's just a bunch of shit shoved in rooms, and it doesn't make sense. And it's hard to. It's like a. It's very. Like it's very. You'd walk in, you'd be anxious going in every room. You're like, dude, this doesn't look right. This shit's out of place.
No, I want this.
The fuck is this house set up? Child do this?
He'll come sit closer to me.
Oh yeah, like he wants to do that. With you and your fucking fork activity, Trisha's been known to take from people's plates.
Ooh, we're having
Look
breakfast.
at you, man. Got the quarter.
This is our usual. We usually
This is
are.
after swimming, so we're
Yeah, hungry. And I'm way faster. If you guys were at our live last night or whenever this is up, I'm very faster than Moses when I eat. I devour
we know.
food.
I'm gonna shock
And
her
I-
down.
watch. I eat less.
I know. Well, that's how you are. Like, you can meet someone too, like on a date. And also, I have to have a bite of bacon with each bite of egg. So you just
I
will see
learned
food
that
in my
from
mouth.
you.
But do you like it? Did you like it?
I've been enjoying that. Wow.
It's like a sandwich.
It's like the perfect chewy and crispy.
You got this bacon?
What the fuck? I knocked that all the way off the wall. Knew that was gonna happen. Oh, I did that too. What the? Like I said, this is the cord zone. There's fucking cords everywhere. I tripped over it. I was trying to go get a tissue, and I gave up. Fucking Trisha
That's so
penis! And you over here, you know, I come back from almost bringing down the whole house. I got to look at this fucking job of the fucking zit master. God damn it, man. Look at this fucking shit all over her face. And her eyes like fully fucked up. She's out of this world right now. Her hands are straight pudge. It don't even look like she has fingers at this point. It's just like a knob.
Yeah, I'm so happy we got that.
You know, there's always the one side of her face. I always love how she like records like the worst side ever, which maybe it's not. Maybe the other side's even worse.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Bacon's like my favorite thing. I love it. Did you guys have bacon growing up or no?
It's not kosher.
Oh, okay, so this is when Trisha's like first learning about his culture, his religion. She doesn't know. She's over there like, at this point, she still didn't listen.
That's so crazy. Because it's pig? Wow.
What the fuck?
That's so weird. What's the reasoning?
I think for us, breakfast has more cheese, vegetables, eggs, pastries. I don't think we hardly ever have meat in breakfast.
Oh, because we can't mix it with dairy.
Double time over here because Trisha can't eat one thing at a time.
But why can't
So stick them both in her mouth.
you have bacon? Like why like can you have chicken but not bacon?
This rolls. Look at Trish. She's over there looking at his plate. What's left? Is mommy gonna get seconds? Thirdsies? Peeking down, seeing what he's trying to eat.
I think because
He doesn't even want this. Look at the way Moses is like covering the plate. He's actually like taking some, putting it on the ground.
pigs used to like.
Okay, I love how like he said pig. Trisha's eyes were like, "Wah."
I think because pigs used to like. Eat their own.
Oh, but that's how it is with
Dirt.
seafood too, right?
So they just maybe I think back then it was all.
Yo, how about you look at your wife to be? I love how they do everything without looking at each other. It fucking rules.
Laws are about.
Which I wouldn't do it either. I'd be like fucking. My eyes would be going around the room. You make eye contact with this, you're fucking done for.
health. It's kind of like lifestyle. So I think some animals back then used to have parasites.
Like, Trisha's heavily on drugs right now. Like, she's on a lot of painkillers. This is like junkie mode. You could just tell by, like, just the way she scratches her face. This is from the pills or the heroin or whatever.
Because they were not clean and not kept clean.
You know, Moses is just shocked he woke up and she wasn't purple this morning.
So they used
You
to
know, a usual morning routine, the
stay
ER.
away from certain animals that will give you certain disease. But since then, you know, we evolved and learned like how to grow them and not have those parasites.
Queen Alien says, was this right after Trish Skin launched? Yeah, look at the way her Trish's skin cream is like, you know, really made Moses just appreciate how disgusting this shit is he has to deal with. Look at him. Like, he's like talking about, like, I don't know what I'm clocked out with Trish. I'm bored out of my mind. This motherfucker is a straight buzzkill. He makes breakfast taste terrible. And Trisha can't be bothered to pay attention. She's over here fucking playing this fucking fork like a fiddle, man. Look at this fat ass fucking arm. God damn. The fuck is this? You know, why don't I have pig sounds for the fucking show? Why don't I have that in the soundboard? Let's look at pig noises. I mean, this is... Nothing came up. What am I, like, not connected to the fucking thing? Where's the pig? There's no pig? How do you not have a pig sound? Oh, there we go. Wild animals. Search community sounds. Let's test out some Trisha Paytas noises for next episode. All right, here's one. This is sensitive content. I don't know what that means. Why is everything sensitive content on here? That is not a pig. The fuck was that? God damn it, I need a pig sound. Oh, here's one. Woo, shit. Damn, Trish, you been fucking straight pig. Gross.
Keep them cleaner.
Well, I wish I could keep kosher. Is it more religious beliefs or health beliefs?
He's like, what are you talking about, you fucking bitch? You don't have to. She just says shit.
But since then, you know, we evolved and learned like how to grow them and not have those parasites. And
crunch.
So you think it's
keep
okay?
them cleaner.
Well...
This is a real sad morning. The day's ruined. Look at her.
I wish I could keep kosher.
Boom. Moment of impact. Holy shit. Woo, damn.
Right to jail. Right away from my children. Give me 2 taps and respect.
Sorry. So God, this is a nightmare. Get me out of here.
Beliefs. Or just culture.
I mean, it's both, but now I think it's more of a religious. Because now you can think things are cleaner now than, you know, 6,000 years ago.
Yeah.
Chichi says her skincare is no longer on Amazon. Get out of town. Why can't I hear my fucking sounds? My sounds are fucked up. Stop sounds. Uh-oh. I fucked the fucking thing up. Go back to the soundboard. What's going on? Unclick that. Oh, okay.
People bathe every day. Animals are
Can't make
cleaner.
nothing work
There's
here.
more medicine. I mean, if anything, our animals have too much medicine in them nowadays. You know what I mean? Too much antibiotics, too much. That's more of the problem today.
Yeah, really. She's like, speaking of that, what's going on with the bacon on the plate? Look, why does she keep looking at his fucking plate? She can't keep her eyes off Moses's plate. This boy's over here whistling a fucking tune. He's actually taking half the bacon just so she can't have it, and he's not gonna eat it, which is not a good look for Trish. Damn.
So good.
It's so crispy.
It makes sense though. Like that pan was too small. It wasn't cooking all the way through. Like you could just tell when you're cooking it.
It's almost like the way it starts. Like if it's flat on it, then kind of everything gets cooked, and then it's gonna shrink slowly.
It did kind of shrink a little.
And she's sitting here with this greasy hand. What are we gonna do with this? Look how small her fucking fingers are. What the fuck?
They were so long.
Chucky hand.
But this bacon is.
We know.
So good. Yeah, I love this kind of bacon. It's like the bacon you get like hotels or like when you go out to eat.
This is better. Over there it's drier.
Mm-hmm.
So how much more bacon are we gonna fucking guzzle down our gullet?
I know how much.
And I'm glad that Trisha finally moved the camera a little bit away from her. Get more of Moses.
These are like so fluffy.
Looking like fucking very Russell Brand-esque right now.
Yeah. You're supposed to take that now. I really am full. I had my quota. I know how much each I count food.
What the fuck is she over here? She's talking about counting calories. This boy's like, yeah, right. What the fuck are you talking about, you bitch?
Quota. I know how much each I count food.
We know.
I can post your
Oh, look, it hit her. The bacon made her lose her train of thought. She's hearing the voices. They're back.
I can post
There's a high schooler outside. Get the gun.
your TikTok today.
Maybe I saw this.
Here we go. Let her see your phone, Moses. I want to get Moses's phone. How do I get a hold of Moses's cloud?
Did you even film the bacon on the griddle? You were TikToking in the griddle, but then didn't even film the bacon.
Oh, wow. He's like, oh my God. Because, days don't really fucking ever go swell at the Paytas household. There's always something that he didn't do right.
No, I was filming slow motion of the water on the. Just the way the water doesn't stick to the span.
Oh. They were doing like a griddle TikTok. I was like, okay.
But then yesterday there was this guy. He was out here.
What is that? Oh my God, that's like the one at my mom's yard. Is it the same thing as the one she put on her jacuzzi? I should love that.
He was so cool. And then got closer and closer to him. Looked at me.
You know what's up.
I just need time in the garden. It's so crazy.
That's beautiful. Is that a picture or a video?
They're like aliens. I just paused the video.
Wow.
They're like aliens.
That's fucking awesome.
It's insane.
Aliens.
Wow. The morning's done.
Triangle head.
I love waking up with Trisha Moses. There was so much fat energy earlier, her excitement. The breakfast is done at this point. Bacon's on the There's like one strip left. At this point, Trisha's like, you ain't fucking even getting close to it, dog. Don't even try. But she wants the rest of this. Moses could care less about this shit. He's just feeding to stay alive at this point because most of the time there's really nothing left for him. At the end of the day, are you happy to be here? Moses?
You know what would be perfect, not to go away from the grasshopper, but the Starbucks cup spiders. Spider Starbucks cups.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the spiders? My mom.
Whoa.
She went to the Vaughn.
She's trying to play like she doesn't care.
Didn't find them.
Oh no, you're using the greasy napkin to wipe your hands.
We were at Target, didn't see them.
What the fuck are you doing, man?
You can ask them.
Oh, cool. Touch the
They
phone
say
now.
like when a new drink comes, the cups come. Or...
Yeah, it's like Tuesdays.
Ooh, wow. This is fucking awesome. I love how loud the scratch is.
The cups come. Or...
Yeah, it's like Tuesdays. I can't wait to get more glitter babies.
You ready for your wedding? Is this This is everything that like she wanted, right? This is what made her want to marry him.
I feel like you should have a new tank top. I love that you love that tank top, but you wear it all the time.
No, I just picked it up. Well, it's more
What
like
the fuck?
shirt.
He's busted. It looks like he's got it on backwards too. Moses is getting over fucking straight iced like savagely right now because she's still mad that he didn't film her like making more bacon, which was already documented. I don't know why we need another angle of Trisha's bacon for TikTok. But he's over here getting reprimanded, scolded like he's like a little bad kid for wearing a tank top.
I can't wait to get more glitter babies.
Okay. She's been noticing it the whole time too. Like she's seconds from biting her top of her finger off because she's salty.
I feel like you should have a new tank top. I love that you love that tank top, but you wear it all the time.
No, I just picked it up. Well, it's more like
Well, here we go. Here's Moses's fucking 3-hour-long conversation about the tank top. Are you guys ready?
Less usually.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's the only thing that's not so dirty. I haven't done laundry in a while.
I'm not here for fashion advice for anyone.
Ooh, whoa. Dude, Moses straight slapped her with like his own fucking form of back talking. That's what he says to her.
I'm not here for fashion advice for anyone.
From anyone. He's like, so shut your fucking mouth and drink your drink.
You have a style.
Sure, but I don't expect
What the fuck is this?
anyone to follow it.
Ooh, she wants
Well,
to
I hope
hit
they
it.
do anyway.
Like there's nothing in here. She finished this a while ago along with the
A
bottle.
Subway.
Now she's just doing this to like, you know, I can't imagine living in a house where like, I'm like, you want to leave? This like bleeds like heavy vibes. Like she's like, all right, I'll get you an Uber home. And he lives here.
Yes.
That sad boy's
You know, the worst morning after sex breakfast ever.
iconic. You wear that.
Awkward.
Soon it's gonna be cold enough. Cold again.
To wear it. We got new zip ups coming. We got 4 new zip ups this year. October 1st launch and Black Friday launch, and I'm very excited about it.
We're getting samples this week.
No.
Very.
I wish like a bird would just hit the like one of the moments like biblical things. A bird just hits the windows dead.
Exciting. So anyway.
Okay, to like bring some type of vibe to the rest of this video.
All right. Well, thanks for having breakfast.
Because man, you're gonna have to go. No, Moses is gonna have to go back and watch this
With us, let's go on an adventure.
because he's the editor.
Of Target, Home Goods, Starbucks, Whole Foods, Rouse, Chick-fil-A.
Okay, he doesn't know what she's saying. He actually stopped paying attention a long time
That was
ago.
really fun. I do them on my main channel.
It's like I like my tank top. I like my tank top.
Kind of. I'm gonna try and have a schedule. It's kind of hard for me to have a schedule, but I would love to try it. You know, days like lamb,
It's fine
maybe
as long
Monday,
as-
Wednesdays.
As long as you announce it, it's fine.
Yeah, as long as you say
I got
something.
moderators now, and they started their own Discord. My sister told me that they're on their own Discord, so they're chatting the moderators. They're so great. Like that.
Discord? Is there a Trisha Paytas
Discord?
How do I get in there?
Live.
How do I get to the Trisha Paytas Discord?
The VIP, the top.
What is she talking about?
I got moderators now, and they started their own
For
Discord.
what? I see, this is what happens. I watch her video. She's so fucking boring. I lose the point.
Love to try it. You know, days like lamb,
It's fine
maybe
as long
Monday,
as-
Wednesdays.
As long as you announce it, it's
As
fine.
long as you announce it, okay?
I got moderators now, and they started their own Discord. My sister told me that they're on their own Discord, so they're chatting the moderators.
Okay, so I have to hit up Callie. What's the Discord?
They're so great. Like that.
What do I have to do? I have to come in with cupcakes? Greetings. Here's food, you fat fucks.
Live, the VIP, the top tier live is so good because they're just like.
CT says, I still can't believe there's no snark Reddit for her. Why is she exempt from being bitched? I mean, it's unbelievable. I can't believe. Now, when was this? Yeah, it's 2 years ago. That fucking snark Reddit's fucking busting her shit at this point. Is she already done with frenemies at this point?
Watch out for everything. Like.
But it is unbelievable. Like the things you see on Reddit, they used to have they have a subreddit on there back in the day. It was like jailbait. They have like, these have murder videos on that motherfucker. They still are fucked up. And like Reddit's huge. So there's a lot of like things that are like all over there, especially like shit promoting porn. And her porn too. There's like an actual subreddit for Trish. That's like, it's some weird ass. I'm not going to it. I just actually need to check. I haven't checked the frenemies yet. So, you know, this thing's going after fucking Ethan like a fucking hotcake. They are all over Ethan Klein. Okay, so here we go. I just got unbanned from the OG H3 subreddit. So that's what this is weird about this thing. There is a lot of oh, look at this one, looks interesting. There's a lot of like, what do they call them? Fallen soldiers or foot soldiers, whatever the fuck they call them, fallen fans. They always end up fucking here. They get mad about one thing, which, what were you doing in the fucking H3 subreddit that got you banned? No comments either. They think this is an op coming in. Look how dead this thing is, too. 11 hours ago. The newest post from 11 hours ago.
Why do we have this then?
This thing shouldn't even be, you shouldn't even have a subreddit if you can't even fucking talk in here. This is bullshit. And it's over here, no body shaming, no, don't be belligerent, no dog piling. No slurs, which I'm sure they're filled in here, like, you know, all over here. There's probably a couple N's, a lot of N words in here. Ethan's grudge against AB. So this is funny. Like, this is a dead subreddit. This thing just needs to be X-nayed just because it's fucking bullshit. 74 people talking to themselves like crazies on here. 13.8 alt accounts. Wow. Ethan's grudge against AB. What's this about? This is going to be a real fun fucking thread. This is something that I picked up recently. Anyone else notice AB makes a joke and the rest of the crew laughs? Ethan's always has it out. Has to make AB repeat the joke. While acting dumb and not understanding what the joke is. Which, I'm not going to lie, I've noticed that shit. Like, I fucking hate AB. I want AB to fucking be sent to fucking a different Jupiter from a different fucking reality, okay? Far, far away. But I have noticed that. I think Ethan's cool on it. I'm not going to lie. I think he's ready for AB. The only reason AB's still around is because of sweet Lena. She's a big help. Helps out Gila. He does this so much. I'm sure there's a compilation. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. You know, I would love to see a bunch of videos of AB being clowned on. Gila, here we go. Here's another one. So this isn't really a frenemies 3. This is more so H3 hate subreddit where everybody's fucking pissed. Gila has pretty bad taste in clothing for someone who owns a brand. Isn't this what was the rule up here? No body shaming. That could be shaming. That's like clothing shaming. No bootlicking. No misinformation. No misinformation. From who? Who the fuck is to judge it? How are you gonna? This is like a group that fucking is spiteful towards all of H3 because, you know, their big fat bitch, Trisha Paytas, got fucking booted from that show because she's a fucking crazy. Well, she left, but I mean, you're having people like, who's the one that's like over here, like playing admin on here to like actually be like genuine and like, you know, thinking clearly. Is going to be like making sure there's no misinformation. This whole thing's misinformation. The biggest misinformation is thinking this Trisha Paytas person's somebody to be looked at as a good guy. Oh, God, this shit makes me sick. So we can scroll through a little bit more. Obviously, they're going to post about Colleen. Whitney Cummings brought up frenemies in the first few minutes of the podcast. Laughed my ass off. The tension was so fucking... I don't think it was just... Nah. The tension was awkward when I think... Whitney Cummings coming in hot. They had to turn the fucking comments off because she's like blowing Joe Rogan's fucking, you know, alt-right fucking dick left and right, going after the trans community. Also, she said she made some joke in there. I was like, oh, something about like the black bodyguard wanting to hit the first white guy. Not a good look. Whitney. So this sucks. This is boring. Jason's doing great. Let's see how good Jason's doing. What is he doing? A breathalyzer? Jesus Christ. What a fucking nuke went off. This guy's getting fucking litty, dude. And Jason's not doing it. He's looking like he hasn't been eating. He's living in like a fucking straight up like college dorm. What the fuck is his life these days? Attic stairs. Oh, this is the stairs to the second floor, the attic. This boy's living like he's like fucking like Marijuana Man. That's what he looks like. You ever seen Marijuana Man? Wait, we're gonna do this real quick and we'll hop back into Trish. I want you to see what Marijuana Man looks like. He's the guy like always got fucking robbed and shit, was on like every, I don't even know how to fucking spell it. Marijuana Man. Okay. Oh, that is Marijuana Man. Never mind. They did a fucking goof. That is Marijuana Man. Yeah, he does look like Jason Nash. What the fuck?
No, I mean,
Whoa.
But you just had a relate.
All right, I gotta get out of here. What's this? Just Trish, this weekend's guest review. What? Oh my god, I got fucking scared. There's gonna be a naked body or something. Okay, so this thing is dead. Look at Oscar. They blow this fucking slime ball up like no other. Why did I think this was? This is not Oscar. What the fuck made you think it's glasses? It's like me seeing everybody with glasses. I'm like, nerd. Lock him up in the locker. Fucking bookworms. Piece of shit. Oscar don't look like this. We know what Oscar looks like. Oscar looks like fucking shit. Okay? He's like this, but with glasses.
After the live, there was like one troll in there that was like recording and sharing my unlisted link. They found that. They found the unlisted link. They found the unlisted videos. And there was 2 more from that place that
Unlisted link. How do I get a hold of these unlisted videos, which I'm sure they're all over the goddamn internet?
To record or whatever.
Sarah says, I've seen a ton of people saying that they unsubscribed and canceled their membership. The sub is called R Fishyland Bite.
Or they gave me there, so I blocked them. So like they're on it because like honestly, like if I'm being honest, I really don't have the energy, the time.
Gigi says there was a wifey drama with a couple of the rival subs, which might be keeping people from posting in your sub.
The strength to look at this stuff. So like, but if someone just says this name, and that's what they did. So shout out to, it was Amy. Oh God, there was not Mercedes. I think there's like Demon Slayer Pimp or something, or Demon Slayer Pump. Do you remember? It was like
I forgot what the fuck was going on.
really long.
God damn that arm.
Dragon Slayer maybe.
And Volcano Top.
Dragon Slayer Pump. And then there was 4th one. What was that? What were you gonna say? What was
Another girl name.
Because originally I was like, well, I don't know this person, but I will.
I will give it a try and then see.
But the other ones I know.
Wow, Moses looks like this is a topic he does not like because he's heavy, like, you know, subscribe to wifeys.
Well, I don't know this person, but I will.
I will give it a try and then see.
But the other ones I know, like Amy, I met in real life in San Francisco. She was literally the only person at that VIP.
So imagine like meeting, now Trisha's already fucking crazy enough. Imagine Trisha meeting her own fans. Which is terrifying. They're gonna, like, if anybody's gonna kill like a person they like, it's definitely like would be a Trisha Paytas ultra fan.
And it was,
you know, they come in, they're like, "Oh, your face is real," and they just want to cut her eyes out,
everything, because like
put them in their pocket.
That VIP person got to we got to do
her fans are gonzo.
Stage. I like usually.
Like she even looks in the mirror and she's like Trisha gets sick of her own shit every day. Especially Moses, he has to smell it. But her fans are like, you know, she knows. She's like, I can't believe anybody's into me. I'm a fucking monster.
At each other.
And she's going to go meet up with them, probably getting money off them. How many times has Trisha been hitting up these fools for cash? Look at Moses, dude. Looking stupid as hell with them pencil-thin lips. Disgusting.
There's like 6 or 7 VIPs, and like that one, there's only one, which is, it's kind of cool. Like, that's kind of everything. Like, that happened one time at Carrot Top. Like, there was only me, my mom, my sister, and one other person, and that was kind of like iconic, actually. When there's more people, like, I guess it's better for that performer and the entertainer because they're, you know, whatever. It's more people. They don't feel like such a fuddy-dud, but there's something cool about one-on-one. And so to me, it's worth it even if there's one person. Because you can see ahead of time who buys VIP. So like,
yeah, scratch the hand. You know, your hand shouldn't be itching. It's the bugs under her hand.
I was starting to do just like once a week. And then I was like, well, maybe. I don't know. It was like,
you know, why is your hair still looking like shit? Moses is already dried up. He's over there looking at it. You know, he's pretending he's licking the fucking shit in between his teeth. He's over there like, why? Oh, why? Oh, why?
do like once a week. Because originally I was starting to do just like once a week. And then I was like, well, maybe. I don't know.
Like, I love it. He just hit the table. Enough! Shower time!
Saturday night, I was like,
yeah, this is why your shit's greasy, your face is zits all over it. He's looking at her touch the back of her neck. He's like, oh, that's going to be a problem. Later on tonight, when I fucking lean over, I turn the wrong way in bed, and it's Trisha's bare, fat neck, pulsating zits.
do just like
Look,
once a week.
right there.
And then I
Oh,
was
yeah.
like, well, maybe.
He's like, ooh, I don't like this, dude. He's about to fall asleep.
No, it was like a Saturday night. And I was like, maybe we should go live tonight. It's been really fun. So it's cool. It feels cool. And there is like a wall, which is cool. And then, yeah, people can just, I guess.
He's like, oh, man, how much longer? You know, he thought he was the most boring in the room.
It just got started, so it's going to get better and develop. You know?
Yeah, what's crazy to me though is like because someone shared that link, they shared the like link for members only. I'm like on like a site that really hates me, and I was just like, what's the point? Like, I get it. I get people like see mine on YouTube or whatever, but like,
Well, it's just another way to hurt you. So they feel like, here, I'm giving you something for free that, you know what I mean? So it's like they feel like they.
Thing is, what are you talking about, guys? She has a. I don't want to go to it. I mean, shit. I've done it plenty of times. Go to type Trisha Paytas and fucking on Reddit, okay, and there'll be like 10 or 12 or whatever, how many fucking subreddits are. There is one on there that's like straight up leaks of all our OnlyFans shit. She doesn't give a fuck about that.
Feel from you, so they hurt you.
This bitch is getting money regardless. This fucking goblin. She wanted that. She had it out for frenemies, which goes to show it's like, you know, with all the fucking greediness and the sliminess in her pettiness fucking is far, far fucking more evil. You know, because she can't handle the truth being said.
But at the same time, like, yeah, like I'm not going to sit down and watch somebody I don't like.
that's what I'm saying. Like, what are they getting
I'm doing
out
it.
of it? Oh, look, guys, we can watch her live.
I don't know, they're playing detective, you know, like let's
Well, yeah, I know. Look at me. I'm a fucking sleuth, bro. I'm zooming in with my fucking magnifying glass, checking out the bumps, the lumps, the crust, the fatness. Come on, Moses. We all know this is like something you do too.
Listen, let's see what little nugget of something we can take out of context.
Oh, no. It's beyond that. Sometimes it's just I'm a body guy. Sometimes I'm not looking for anything more than what the looks are. I'm that petty. Okay, I'm not investigating. I'm not looking for her to fucking slip up. That's easy. That's easy work. I'm here to make you look stupider than fuck.
Like, I
Look at that
truly do get hate watching
face.
people like on YouTube. I totally. But to have like a separate site, a separate forum, like, and then also like just being like, ooh, we're like stealing the live, you know, like. I hate watch people, and if I see clips of their live, okay, but I've never like sought out to watch someone that I hated live. And I used to hate watch people. I definitely don't anymore. I don't know. I'm just not into it anymore. But I would never like if I see a clip
But
or whatever.
also
I'm
when you
like,
did that, it was more like for entertainment. Like you really just watched it.
Right,
It
it definitely
funny.
wasn't actively.
It was just funny, and it was.
Yeah, look at her, dude. Looking at her fucking nails, the fool's glance. Okay, looking down at these motherfuckers. She's counting all her enemies and looking at them in her mind. Trisha does a lot of hate watching. This bitch be held up in her closet during her psychosis experience, really hating people. All right, I got to get out of here, guys. It's late. Thanks for watching. This is another shit show, but thank you guys for being here. Should be back tomorrow. We'll have a better show. I love you guys as always. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being part of the crew. Hit the like button if you can. Hit it a couple times. Hit the down button. I don't give a fuck. I love you guys. You guys are the greatest, and we shall see you in the next one.